live.
Are we live?
We are
Oh
live.
my goodness. Where are we live right now?
Where are we? We're at
YouTube?
Beachwaver Studios on YouTube. Yes. Yeah. All right.
Hi everybody. We are live here at Beachwaver Co HQ, and you're joining us on the launch day of our first hair care collection. Make Waves collection. We have shampoos and conditioners for all hair types. We have a braid balm pre-braid prep. We have a Shubi surf spray, which is going to give you that beautiful textured hair without that crunchy dryness. I'm also going to talk about some fragrances that we have. We have our Bondi Beach Day fragrance and rollerball, which is our aroma experience throughout the entire collection. It is phenomenal. It smells so good. I'm going to actually give myself a little brush it up right now. It smells so good. We also have some incredible promos that we're running today. I have never seen Beachwaver offer anything like this. That's how you know this is the real deal. We are offering free beach wavers, free tools. If you have been dying to try a beach waver and you just haven't taken the plunge, today is the day. Get hooked on the hair care and get a free beach waver, a free one, a free Beach Waver Pro in the process. So what we're offering is if you spend $50 on any of our hair care collection, including the Great Barrier Heat Protectant Hairspray and our Second Chance Dry Shampoo, if you spend $50, that's it. All you have to do is just add the fragrance to your cart. A pop-up will appear and you can choose a black wrap-up and a brush of your choice. That's it. If you do $129 of any of our hair care, you can choose a free tool. A Beachwaver S1.25 maybe, a Beachwaver 0.75, or a Coast Pro if you prefer straight hair, you can get a free tool. If you spend $199 of any of our hair care products, you get a Beachwaver Pro 1-inch absolutely free. I'm actually going to style my hair with the Beachwaver Pro 1-inch in a little bit so you guys can see how it works. It is the holy grail of beach wavers. It's my absolute favorite. So let me walk you through all of the incredible products that we are launching tonight. If you head over to beachwaver.com, you can check out all of the products. We have our entire collection available for you tonight. It is phenomenal. So what we have is our Good Vibes shampoo and conditioner. This is a moisturizing shampoo and conditioner with coconut milk and coconut oil in the conditioner. You know, sometimes for myself, when I hear moisturizing, I get a little intimidated because I have very fine, prone to greasy hair. The moisturizing element in this product does not weigh my hair down. So don't be intimidated by the moisture. It's phenomenal. We also have our purple shampoo and conditioner, our BRB Blonde. For you blonde girls out there, you silver ladies, even brunettes with highlights, this is a phenomenal product. It's going to tone your hair so you're not brassy, especially we're heading into these summer months. If you're in chlorine, if you're in the ocean, if you're out in the sun all day, you want to keep that blonde fresh without having to spend a zillion dollars at the salon. We also have our pre-braid prep, the braid balm. This is also an incredible product. It's a treatment. It's going to strengthen your hair while you're styling, and we're going to talk about that a little bit more in a minute. And we also have our Shubi Surf. A lot of texturizing salt sprays leave your hair super dry and crunchy and dull. This product will leave your hair very soft and moisturized, but also going to give you that texture. We have our fragrance, our Bondi Beach Day, which is the aroma experience throughout the entire collection. What we did is we formulated a fragrance that you would love. It's something that you want your hair to smell like, and you want to continue it throughout the entire day. So you can toss the rollerball in your purse. I like to keep mine at my desk, and then you can do a little touch-up. Alana, can you smell it?
I can.
It's so good. And it's throughout the entire collection. Something else that is in our entire collection is our High X, which is our Hydrionic Alpha Bond Multiplier. This is brand new to the hair care market. What this is it's actually going into the cortex of the hair and it's rebuilding the bonds. Every time you brush your hair, every time you flat iron, every time you beach wave, Anytime you color, put it up in a ponytail, you're breaking the bond. We have active ingredient of R-High-X throughout the entire collection. So what that means is every time you shampoo, you condition, you use our braid balm, you use our Shubi Surf, you are protecting your hair. You're rebuilding the bonds. So you're styling, but you're also strengthening, you're reversing the damage. It's a no-brainer, and it's the first of its kind. Just like we pay a lot of attention about what goes into our products, we're also paying a lot of attention of what we're not putting in our products. The entire Midwaves collection is cruelty-free. It's vegan. What we like to say is that it's free of negative energy. So it's paraben-free, formaldehyde-free, phthalate-free, petrolatum-free, benzophenone-free. It has nothing that you don't want to be putting into your body or into the environment. It is free of all of that negative energy. You know, speaking a little bit of the environment, every single one of our bottles is curbside recyclable. It's something that we pride ourselves on here at Beachwaver Co. It's one of our core tenets is sustainability. What you can do is you can use up this entire product and you can toss the bottle in the recycle bin and you never have to think twice. The entire bottle will be recycled. Okay, so Sarah Potempa, our CEO, founder, and inventor of the Beachwaver is going to be joining me in a couple of minutes. I'm going to get started beach waving my hair with the Beachwaver Pro 1-inch, which you can get today for free and all day tomorrow for free if you put $199 worth of hair care in your cart. Just do it. See what happens. Just put $199 in there. See what pops up. You're going to get an opportunity to get a free Beachwaver. So if you've never used the Beachwaver before, but you want to try our hair care, this is the perfect opportunity. You can get this for free. It's out of control. So I'm going to start styling with my hair. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use our Great Barrier Heat Protection Hairspray, which is a heat protectant up to 450 degrees. This is also part of your qualifying purchase. So if you add this to your cart, along with the rest of the hair care, you can purchase this product and still take advantage of our promotion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of my hair, I'm going to shake the Great Barrier, and I'm going to do a light mist throughout. And it smells so good. So not only is this a heat protectant, it's also going to give you a flexible hold. So what that means is you're going to be able to run your fingers through it without it feeling stiff and crunchy. So next I'm going to section using the Darby clip. Fun fact, the Darby clip was named after the Potempa family dog, Darby. Okay. So when you're using the Beachwaver Pro, depending on what side you're curling, left or right, you're going to select L or R. So since I'm on the left side first, I'm going to make sure that R is selected. I'm going to clamp at the bottom, and I'm just going to press go. It's that simple. You tap, hold it for just a couple of seconds, open it up, slide it out, and you get a perfect curl every single time. It's a no-brainer. It takes the guesswork out of everything. Same thing, clamp at the bottom, press the go button, hold for just a couple of seconds, dun, dun, dun. Open it up, slide it out, and you get a perfect curl. So the Beachwaver Pro is the first Beachwaver that we launched about 7 years ago. We just celebrated our 7th anniversary on the market. It's a professional grade curling iron. So what that means is it goes up to 450 degree heat. So it's perfect for all hair types. If your hair has a hard time holding a curl, this iron will absolutely get hot enough for you. It also has an extended barrel. So if you have super long hair, it has a longer barrel than any other curling iron on the market. It also has custom heaters inside. So a traditional Beachwaver or a traditional curling iron has a 4-inch heater in the middle. What we did is we went ahead and put a custom heater so that way you're getting the same heating element from start to finish. Okay, so I'm moving right along here, super quick and easy. Clamp at the bottom, and then you just press go. That's it. So when I use the Great Barrier Heat Protectant Hairspray, that is forming a barrier, exactly that. So you'll notice that all of our products have kind of a play on words with the beach and, you know, sunshine. Here at Beachwaver Co, we love being outdoors, we love being on the beach. You'll see our bottles all lined up to create a beautiful sunset that Emily Potempa, another one of our founders and creative director, took herself. So let's see here, we're on the last section here on the left side. Clamp at the bottom and press go. So when I use the Great Barrier, I know that I am protecting my hair. When I use any of the Make Waves collection products, I know that I am strengthening my hair and I'm reversing any damage that could be caused from putting heat on the follicle. So the high X throughout all of our products has an active level. And what this means is it is going into the cortex and it's rebuilding the bond. Because anytime we brush our hair, we style our hair, we put it up in a ponytail, how many times have you put it in a top knot and slept in it? That's bad, don't do that. You're breaking the bond. So using our Make Waves collection allows you to rebuild that bond. So you're strengthening while you're styling. My favorite product in the entire collection is the Good Vibes shampoo and conditioner because I can actually feel the difference immediately in the shower. So you can see before and after, beach waving on one side and I'm completely straight on the other side. I think that probably took me about 5 minutes. That's it. I'm gonna let this cool. I'm not gonna run my fingers through it. I'm not gonna brush it out just yet. I'm gonna let the curl set. So we're gonna move over to the other side and do the exact same thing. I'm gonna use the Darby clip to section. Super clean sections will help you to beach wave efficiently so you can get it done and get out the door. So now that we've moved over to the right side, I'm gonna make sure that R is selected. So I'm gonna press R, clamp at the bottom, and it's the exact same process. I'm just gonna hit the go button. And it does the work for you. So the reason why the left and the right button are so important because you want to have that hair move away from your face so you're framing your face. So another one of my favorite tricks when I'm using the beach waver is spritzing my hair with the Shooby Surf spray after. What it is it's a texturizing spray. So it's allowing me to kind of break up my waves a little bit, give it a little bit more of a lived-in look without drying out my hair, without making my hair look dull. I'm still gonna have all of that shine and texture without damaging my hair. A traditional salt spray on the market will dry out your hair and makes it feel super dull. What we've done is we've added sea kelp to our Shooby Surf spray so that way it's very moisturizing. The sea kelp is a moisturizing element. So sometimes you can leave the ends out for a little bit more of a beachier look, hold just for a couple of seconds, you open it up, slide it out, and you get a perfect curl every time. Okay. We've just got a little bit more to beach wave at the top here, and then I'll show you exactly how I like to use this Shooby Surf to add some texture. So I'm using the Beachwaver Pro, the 1-inch barrel size. For my hair type, and for any of you guys who can relate to me, my hair is super fine. True story, I was never able to curl my hair properly or have a curl hold until I used the Beachwaver. My friend Ashley introduced me to the Beachwaver. So Ashley, if you're home watching, thank you for introducing me to this life-changing product. It's absolutely the best. So I'm using the Beachwaver Pro 1-inch and my hair is very hard to curl. It falls flat immediately. But the 1-inch barrel size allows me to get that beachy wave and I can actually get a few days out of it. How I like to extend my waves is I like to use the Second Chance Dry Shampoo. So I've prepped my hair with the Great Barrier Heat Protectant Hairspray. So I'm not going to damage, along with using all of the Make Waves collection products. So I'm using the High X element as well. So I've protected with the Great Barrier. I'm extending with the Second Chance Dry Shampoo. And now I'm gonna add some texture. So I beach waved both sides of my hair. I'm gonna let it cool. And then I'm just gonna run my fingers through. Just like this. Don't be afraid to run your fingers through. You can also use a brush to brush them through. Another one of my favorite tricks. This is a pro tip for anybody out there who is looking for one. This is my favorite trick that Sarah has ever taught me. You take your flexible hold hairspray, you apply it right to the brush, and then you brush the product through. what this is doing is working the product into your hair, so it's super flexible, it's soft, and I'm able to run my fingers through it, but I'm also still keeping a really beautiful curl. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Brush it through. And that's it. I think that was, how long were we on, Emily? 10 minutes?
10 minutes. So
We
quick.
did my entire head with the Beachwaver Pro 1 inch, which you can get for free today if you put $199 worth of our hair care in your cart. I'm gonna take the Shubi Surf, which is a texturizing spray. What it's doing is it's going to add that texture without drying out your hair or without dulling it. And it smells, can you smell that? It smells so good. It's our Bondi Beach Day aroma experience that we have throughout the entire collection. So the Shubi Surf, along with the rest of the Make Waves collection, actually has an active level of our High X. So that is our Hydroionic Alpha Bond Multiplier. So as I'm styling my hair, the High X is actually going into the cortex and it's rebuilding the bonds. So I'm strengthening while I'm reversing any damage I've done while I'm styling my hair. It's absolutely genius. Uh-oh, somebody is coming to join me. Who do we have? Hello! Happy Monday! So excited!
All right.
So guys, Sarah Patempa is joining us.
Hi guys, I'm gonna curl this hair. Right
It's
here.
absolutely incredible.
All right, let's see. So how's it going?
It's
You're
going
ready?
good,
We're
yeah.
So
I
excited.
just did my whole head with the Beachwaver Pro 1 inch.
That was so fast.
I know, I tried to wait for you, but I couldn't. I just had to get it done.
That's amazing. Oh my gosh, I love it. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna curl my hair. Now, have you told everybody what is happening here? So we are launching this line, but we are also gifting you guys our tools.
Everybody, you just go to beachwaver.com, put $129 worth of product in your cart, and just see what happens. Just go in and see what happens. Put $50 worth of products in your cart and see what happens. If you put just the fragrance in your cart, a pop-up will appear just telling you that you're getting free things.
That's so, and it smells so good,
It's
guys.
so good.
I am obsessed with it.
It's in all of our products. So what Sarah, Erin, and Emily did is when they were formulating the Make Waves collection is they knew how important it was to have that really incredible smell. How many times have you used a product where you're like, oh my god, I love this. I wish it would last all day. I wish I could wear it. I wish I could spritz it. I wish it was in my body lotion. I wish it was everywhere.
Well, and like over the last 20 years styling
Yes.
celebrities, the reason why we created an aroma experience, the reason why we are launching fragrance today here
Yep.
is that every single client would be like, oh, what's that smell? That hairspray reminds me of something. Oh, I love that hairspray. I wish I could wear it. So the initial thing was, well, we should make an aroma experience. We should have these products that you're using in the shower actually available as a fragrance. So we developed the fragrances first before formulating unique formulas for every single product in the Make Waves collection. So we're really excited and proud of how incredible the fragrance is and how it's integrated into this aroma experience.
And Beachwaver, always knowing, you know, our consumer is on the go. You guys are out doing things, you're getting it done. So not only can you get it in a full-size fragrance, you can also get it in a roller ball. Toss it in your purse, toss it in your bag, keep it at your desk. Christmas is coming, buy one as a stocking
Oh,
stuffer.
it's actually a really good point because the holidays will be here very soon.
Right.
This is a great time because, like Brianna said, $50 will give you a free gift in your checkout. $129, you guys, is going to give you a free Beachwaver.
We have never, in my entire time here at Beachwaver Co, which has been a
Brianna's
long
been
time,
assisting,
it's been a long
6
time.
years or so.
We have never just given away a Beachwaver. So if you've been, you know, contemplating, you know, I hear everything so amazing about Beachwaver, I want to try it, but you haven't pulled the trigger, today would be the day to do that.
Yes, it's true.
I mean, we don't just give these things away. So.
So if you are new to the website and you're really checking this out for the first time and you want to know like what's going on, they're giving away free Beachwavers. Well, I'm telling you, we've been developing these formulas. We've been working directly with the chemist, and as a celebrity hairdresser, I have worked on so many different types of hair, and I wanted to create the perfect line. But the reason why we are doing this, the reason why I really wanted, and I was the one that said, you know what, I want to give our fans and our followers a chance to get a Beachwaver because
Right.
I'm so confident in the hair care. I want you to get hooked on this hair care. I want you to love it because they're phenomenally formulated.
And then get a free
They're
Beachwaver
amazing.
in the process.
And just get a free Beachwaver. Just try it out. So this is definitely the time. So honestly, if you want to check out $129 of any of these products, including what I'm using here, which is the Great Barrier Heat Protectant Hairspray, which also has High-X in it, if Brianna told you about
We
that.
did. We talked about it.
Amazing. So the High-X is actually strengthening my hair while I am styling. That's the key to this entire line. It's strengthening while you're styling your hair. So the Beachwaver works, it's really simple. If you've never seen it before, I'm going to show you how it works. You hold it upright, there's a little clamp on the bottom, place your hair in, tap the arrow away, and you control it. It only rotates when you're pressing the button, making it so easy. I don't even have a mirror, you guys. Like, there's a mirror over there, but I can't really see it. Okay, there. So it's so easy for you to style your own hair at
It's
home.
so true. It's so
So
true.
you only hold it for a couple seconds to release it. You simply open the clamp, slide it straight out, and look at that curl.
And Sarah, which barrel size are you using?
I'm using the largest barrel size. This is the Beachwaver S 1.25. So while supplies last,
And who is this perfect for? If somebody has $129 worth of product in their cart,
Yep.
who should be picking the 1.25?
Okay, the 1.25 when I'm styling celebrities is honestly my favorite one. So a look that you're going for, like Leah Michelle, Camila Cabello,
Right.
Haley Steinfeld, kind of like really cool girl relaxed waves. You want a larger barrel, you want a looser wave, you want more of a blowout. This is the tool for you. So it's the Beachwaver S 1.25, which stands for the size of the barrel, a 1 1/4 inch. This is really great for long hair, layered hair, also hair that tends to hold a curl really well.
Right.
So if you are somebody that maybe your hair falls out of
Right.
a curl,
Like I use the 1 inch.
Yes.
I know that I'm prone to that.
so if you have fine hair, it tends to fall out. Go for the smaller size barrel. Even the Beachwaver S.75 is phenomenal for that. Like Emily, our who's here, our creative director, she used the 0.75 yesterday, and then she came this morning. I was like, "Your hair
It
looks
was
so
amazing.
pretty." It was
Maybe
like
we can get her to pop on
voluminous
at some
and
point.
gorgeous. But see, this is giving you. Now I'm trying to peek in the mirror here.
Yeah.
This is giving you a gorgeous, more relaxed wave right off the
It's a little
bat.
bit more lived in, which I think
Yeah.
is super trendy right now. Everybody kind of wants to look like they just, hopped out of bed.
Yeah, no, totally. I mean, you woke up like this, right? Like, I
Exactly.
did not.
That saying didn't come from anywhere.
And the other thing is like, it's not taking you an hour to do it. So it's not like you've been in the salon for an hour or you've been curling your hair in the bathroom for an hour. Honestly, Brandon just did it live in
10 minutes.
10
I think
minutes.
Emily called it out. It was 10 minutes.
Yeah, so
exactly.
it's amazing. I was like, I'm gonna let her beach wave, and then I'm gonna come out and I said, that was fast, Brianna.
And what I did after is I prepped with the Great Barrier as a heat protectant, and then I went in after and I used the Shubi Surf as a texturizer. So why don't you tell everybody who's tuned in right now what the Shubi Surf is?
So Shubi Surf is a beach spray. And first of all, I just want to tell you guys, if you don't know, or do you know what Shubi is, go on our Instagram and let us know. Follow us at the Beachwaver. But Shubi is a really cool term. It's a vintage beach term. So I think back like maybe 20s to the 40s, when people would vacation down the shore in Jersey, which is where Brianna's from, they would actually say the people coming from Manhattan for the day were Shubis. So it was kind of like
they weren't true Jersey Shore folk.
Yeah. So I think the term Shubi means you wish you were a surfer.
Or you can
dress
get that
like a
beach look
surfer.
anywhere.
You can get the beachy look, but you don't actually surf. So that's what Shubi Surf does for you. It gives you like a surfer wave. It's super cool. It gives you tons of texture. But what I want to point out is when we formulated this, it is not a drying salt spray. What Shubi Surf Beach Spray is actually a moisturizer, a strengthener, and a wave enhancer. It has High-X. This is hydrogen ionic alpha bond multiplier. It is active. Just like skincare, you heard active ingredient. High-X is active in our hair care line, and it goes into the internal cortex of the hair, rebuilds the hair from the inside out, makes your hair stronger, so you're strengthening while you style. And the other thing to point out is the Shubi Surf Beach Spray. It's made with coconut oil and sea kelp.
Right.
So it's moisturizing.
I can feel it immediately. My hair is not crunchy. I can still run my fingers through it. It's very soft. It's different than any other beachy salt spray that I've ever used out there on the market.
Absolutely. And we actually have We have a professional hairdresser here.
Yeah.
Who just started to use the Shuby Surf, so we're gonna bring her in just a minute.
Yeah, she's gonna tell you guys all about it.
And I just want to hear from a hairdresser's perspective. I'm obviously a hairdresser, but I formulated all of these products.
I obviously am not.
So you've got the consumer, the girl, just like you guys, or you have the professional hairdresser. But also, she styles hair every day. She colors hair, she cuts hair, she beach waves hair. So we're gonna get her perspective on the product. But it's a really it's like the perfect product for this summer because you can literally wash and go.
Right.
You can go on damp hair.
That's exactly what I did over the week. I got out of the shower, I just did a little spritz on damp hair, and I went to the festival.
Yep. All right, so she is here. Annalise, come on in.
I'm gonna trade spots with you.
All right. So go right here in the middle and tell us about this product and tell us kind of like, you use the Beachwaver when you're styling your clients, right? And it's a good tool to teach them how to curl their hair, right?
Yes.
So as I'm gonna curl, you tell me what you tell them when they're doing it.
So usually what I tell them is that it's super easy to use.
Yeah.
You just clamp the bottom of your hair and I'll wait till you get there and then I'll tell you.
So here we go. So when you're talking to your clients, so imagine I'm her client or you're getting your hair done and you're like, I wish I could recreate what you do at home, right? So you recommend the Beachwaver.
Yes.
And tell me, what would I do with this?
So you clamp the bottom of your hair
Okay.
and then point to the direction that you're going to and it literally just curls it for you.
It's so
Super
easy. It's amazing, you guys. And I don't know if you know this, but we are giving them away for free.
Yes, that's awesome.
It's literally so exciting because if you've never tried the Beachwaver, can you tell somebody like why should they invest in this hair care to get a free Beachwaver today? Like, have you seen people be able to use it and it really make a difference in styling?
Yes, all my guests love them. They love that it's super easy, and then it's awesome that you get if you buy $129 worth of product, you get a free Beachwaver.
Woo! It's so exciting. And you told me today that you just got the Shuby Surf Spray, right? So tell me your thoughts, like your initial thoughts as a professional hairdresser.
Yeah, I love the way that it smells, and it has the Hyonic.
The High-X, the bond multiplier?
Yeah, the bond multiplier, and when I spray it in my hair, it just makes my hair so soft. I've been spraying it in all day because I'm obsessed with it. It smells so good.
That's amazing. So could you show them like how to use it? What would you do with your hair? So you curled it, and then what would you do?
So then usually I shake out my curls, I'll spray it in, put a couple sprays, and then I just scrunch it. So it kind of like diffuses the curls to make it more of that like beachy, I love the way it smells, beachy look.
So if you guys heard her, she just said she loves the way it smells. So that's something we were talking about earlier, Bronna. Do you know that we have the fragrance?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys are loving that, and that's something like as a hairdresser, don't you hear that all the time? Like, oh, I love that hairspray. That smells so good. So we wanted to do that. So it's actually, you can spritz this like directly on your body. It's not a hairspray perfume. It's a literal, beautiful, high luxury, ethically sourced perfume. Isn't it nice?
Yeah.
So it's called Bondi Beach Day. And then the other great thing is you can take the roller ball. And the roller ball is something you can travel with, you can take everywhere. And on the back of our products, you're going to see it says Aroma Experience, Bondi Beach Day. And this is the fragrance that you're going to get in that Aroma Experience. So honestly, if you spend actually $50, you get a brush and a wrap up. If you spend $129, you get a free Beachwaver. And then if you spend $199, you actually get a free Beachwaver Pro. Wow. So it's super exciting, a lot going on. But once again, if you're just tuning in, I just want Annalise to tell you guys about Shuby Surf. So kind of explain to them about the product. So I don't know if you know, but it's actually a moisturizing and the High-X strengthens the hair. So it's not really a salt spray. So you notice this, it doesn't feel drying or like salty. Can you explain to them kind of what it feels like? And then again, how you would spritz it?
Very like softening, and I just spray it in like this and then shake out my curls. And I feel like it also gives my hair so much shine especially to my blonde, because my blonde gets very dry.
Yeah.
So when I spray it in, it just makes my hair look and feel amazing.
That's so cool. All right, so you guys, thank you, Annalise, for coming in. Anything else you want to say about like the Beachwaver tool? If somebody is investing today, like what you would recommend? Like what would be a combo? If somebody also, wait, one more thing I need her to talk about, you guys, is the BRB purple. Can you explain to somebody, because I actually got a comment on my Instagram earlier saying like, oh, my work won't allow purple hair. And I was like, oh, no, purple shampoo is not going to turn your hair purple. Can you explain to them what it is
So
as a colorist?
what it's going to do is it's going to remove the brass out of your hair. It's going to brighten your blonde. So if your hair is more of a yellow blonde, when you use it, it's going to make your hair look purple, but don't freak out because what it's going to do is just brighten it and make it that clear, platinum, beautiful blonde that everybody wants. And if you have gray hair, it just makes it more shiny and more of that like clear blonde that everybody wants.
So when will it make it look purple? Like how would you recommend someone uses it at home? So it's like in the shower, they're gonna wash it, what happens?
So what was the question?
So like if I don't know how to use it, I've never used purple shampoo before, how do you use it?
Okay, so you would put it in you go into the shower, wash your hair, leave it in for a couple minutes. Depending on how you want your blonde to look. If you want more of a purple deposit on your blonde, then you're gonna leave it in longer. But if you want to just a quick brightening, then you would just rinse it right out.
Amazing. That's perfect. Because I think some people might have literally never heard of it.
Oh,
and it's often something, a product like that a hairdresser or a colorist might use to tone your hair.
Yeah.
But if you've never used it, it's something you can actually use like once a week, right? To keep your color really bright in between going to see your stylist.
Yeah.
So, and can you tell us too about the photo shoot? So you came on the photo shoot with us for the BRB, and you saw this product firsthand. Like, what did it do to the silver hair, and what did it do to the blonde?
To the blonde, I feel like it definitely took out all of the yellow tones to just make it that perfect, beautiful blonde, platinum that everybody wants. We had two girls that had more brassy toned hair that it just, I loved it. Out of all the purple shampoos that I've used a ton, and I also love how it made the hair feel.
Yeah.
Like it makes your hair so soft, and then for the silver hair, it didn't really tone her hair to a silver because we didn't leave it on that long to make it actually purple, but it made it that clear, beautiful blonde.
Yeah, like it got rid of kind of like there was a section of it that was a little yellow and almost green. Like
it was kind of like a dirty blonde.
Yeah, like oxidized the ends, and then the BRB Pro Shampoo and Conditioner immediately went to that section and brightened it.
Yeah.
So it was really cool to see live. So we're so excited that we're launching all these products.
Yes.
It's great to hear from a professional hairdresser. And what would you say right now is like your favorite product of the collection?
My favorite is going to be the spray.
Shoot Me Surf Spray, you guys. So you're new to using it and you immediately felt it was soft, it was really great. And you can use it after beach wave. Have you tried it yet on damp hair?
No, but I saw your video of when you did it and I'm really excited to do that.
Yes.
This is going to be my favorite product for the summer, just like always spraying it in.
Well, going to like concerts, being outdoors, I mean, this is
Refreshing
literally like a quick, wash and go, and then after spritz and scrunch, and you're like instantly beach wave.
Yeah,
so.
and I love that it doesn't dry out my hair either.
Yeah.
Because I've used other like salt sprays that they just get really dry and tangly, where like this, you can see, it just doesn't.
Yeah,
it's
and
not,
actually, it feels really good. You've been spraying it so much.
And I just got my hair lightened, so it's making it feel better.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you so much.
thank
I will see you in a little bit. She's going to be doing some braids and beach waves later. So I'm just finishing up here, you guys. So I'm going through, I am spraying with the Great Barrier Heat Protectant Hairspray. This is a phenomenal product that can also be entered into your cart. So once again, you guys, $50 worth of the hair care, and you get a free wrap up and your choice of a brush. $129 and you get a free beach waver. So this is really, really exciting. And then $199 you get a Beach Waver Pro. So go check it out. Put some products in your cart and check out our new hair care line. All right, so I'm gonna go again and just show you quickly how the Beach Waver works. So this is the Beach Waver S1.25. Place it in the ends. You can always leave some of those ends out, roll it in. It's basically like a Marcella, professional curling iron that you control. And today, we're giving away free beach wavers. It is so exciting. So we're going through, I'm curling my hair, and I want to show you another really cool thing about the beach waver. You can tap home, comes back to the starting position. This little clamp takes the place of your fingers, because when I invented this tool, I used to tell people, hold it upside down, wrap it backwards, and like wear a glove. It was really, really hard for people to curl their own hair. So I just got up from the beauty of it and I thought, what if it wasn't upside down and backwards? What if I could hold it upright? What if it could be so easy for you at home to curl your own hair and you would look like a celebrity? So you guys are seeing this live, how easy it really, really is to do your hair. So you hold it upright, this little clamp replaces your fingers so you're never touching the hot part of the iron. you're placing it in on the end, and you just simply tap the arrow. You control it too. So if it's your first time using it, gently tap it. Hold it for about 3 to 4 seconds. And if you guys saw before, I used the Great Barrier Heat Protectant Hairspray. It protects up to 450 degrees. It also has our high X, so it's strengthening as well. Then you just open up this little clamp, slide it straight down, and you get that perfect curl every time. You tap home, brings the clamp back to the starting position to make it really easy for you. There's also a fast, slow speed switch. So you can adjust the speed based on your hair. If it's really long, you might want it faster so that it goes faster. It only takes you 10 minutes like Brianna. Or you want to adjust the temperature based on your hair type as well. I only have it at 350, and look at how beautiful these curls are. So 350, and the reason is there's a heater that goes all the way throughout the hair, through the iron to evenly distribute that heat so that you don't have to hold it on as long. So you guys see again, clamp it, tap the arrow away from your face. It does rotate in both directions, so both sides look really good. Okay, so there we go. Curl. Open the clamp, slide it out, and a beautiful, perfect curl. Now, something I want to tell you about the Beachwaver, which is free today with the purchase of the new hair care, is that it has won 41 beauty awards. This is honestly a product that we're so proud of. It is all over the world, all over the press, constantly. People are obsessed with it. Regular, just people trying to save time, really be able to do their hair, make it easier for them. It is a product that people really, really love, and it's easy to use. Now, we are launching this hair care line that we've been working on for 2 years. So I'm going to individually go through every single product. I'm going to bring Brianna back out here, and we're going to go through every product for you. So you know, what should I put in my cart to get that free Beachwaver? Well, we're about to show you every product. Brianna is going to ask me any questions, and if you guys have from Facebook Live, let us know if anyone has any questions, because we are live here in the studio. We're about to really officially launch at midnight, so we're doing a little social pre-launch here, but it is available on beachwaver.com. You can go and check this out. All right, guys, I think I'm
so good.
pretty much beach waved. Okay. I'm going to let it cool.
So what are you using right now?
Okay, Great Barrier Heat Protectant Hairspray, just to let it settle in. Okay, so I'm going to let that settle. I'm going to actually allow it to cool so the curls really last. Let me see, did I get it all? Do I have a couple pieces in the back?
Looks like you got it all. She's got a lot of hair.
Maybe one more piece, you guys. Okay, so we're going to take you through the entire Make Waves collection because I just finished beach waving my hair. And we're so excited because today is the day that we're officially launching the Make Waves hair care collection after 2 years of R&D. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's talk about these products.
So the first two products,
yes,
my personal favorite products, are the Good Vibes Moisturizing Shampoo and Conditioner. They are formulated with coconut milk and coconut oil, and immediately in the shower, I can feel the difference. So I have virgin hair. I've never color treated my hair. So when I hear moisturizing, I'm intimidated by it because I'm prone to get super greasy and usually weighs my hair down. I'm able to use both of these products. I don't even use conditioner sometimes. I'm able to use both of these products and still style my hair and get a few days out of it, which is really great.
And I actually personally was very happy when I heard that Brianna loved it.
Yes.
I
kept saying, like, not too moisturizing.
Yeah. So we formulated these products. So we worked with our team of chemists to create the most innovative formulas. That's why it took us over 2 years to formulate the actual ingredients in the product. And when I talk about moisturizing, right, there's so many people in the world with so many different hair types. And so I really wanted a product that could work with all hair types. And Brianna specifically has fine hair that's not color treated, so it needs moisture, but in a different way. So what I want to explain to you is that this moisturizing shampoo and conditioner, what is so great about it, it's not just there's no petroleum, which you're going to see in the back of it, there's everything that's free of. So like a petrolatum, something that's going to go over the outside of the cuticle, it's going to suffocate it and make it really silky to the touch, but it's going to weigh it down.
Right.
So what makes this product so good is the combination of the cleanser that also has a active strengthener in it.
Right.
So it's actually strengthening all hair types. Fine hair, damaged hair, color treated hair.
Well, because it's sulfate free.
Yes, it's sulfate free, so it's not going to be like a dish soap. So that's something I can't use. If you
Right.
color your hair, if you treat your hair, if you do any kind of keratin treatment, or if you do a straightener or perm, you can't use a sulfate product. So this is paraben-free, formaldehyde-free. So both of those, parabens and formaldehyde, sometimes are used in preservatives to keep it on the shelf longer, and they found them to be in cancerous cells. So we have removed them. There are no parabens, no formaldehyde. Sulfate-free is a term, just to understand, it is like a dish soap.
Right.
So it's something that would wash away your color very quickly. It will damage your hair over time. So we have removed the sulfate. We have an alternative that actually cleanses your hair while it moisturizes. And that's the coconut milk and the coconut oil combined with that. But at the same time, the high X bond multiplier.
Right. Which is
That's-
active throughout the entire collection.
Yes, just like skincare, right? You hear it a lot in
Exactly.
skincare. This is an active ingredient that will strengthen while you style. And that's why something like Brianna can actually use this product.
Right.
Because it's a strengthener, it's a volumizer, it's moisturizing but in a new way, and like more of an internal structure of the hair type of moisture. So it's rebuilding.
Because even though I'm not color treating, I'm still brushing my hair every
Of
day.
course.
I'm putting it in top knots that
Yeah.
I'm pulling at the root. I'm, beach waving and blow drying and
Yeah.
flat ironing. So even though I'm not color treating, I'm still damaging my. I live in the city. Just a lot of elements that even if you at home aren't color treating, this is still perfect product for you.
It's an amazing product. It really is exciting to know that it's working on so many different hair types, but I do have to say it's the active ingredient. It is the fact that it also is benzophenone free, it's petrolatum free. Petrolatum, like I said, is like almost like a petroleum going in the outside of the
jelly,
hair,
right.
like a jelly that would coat it and weigh it down. We removed that. So we're going from the inside out to strengthen. It's benzophenone free, which has been found in breast cancer cells, so we also removed that because we are a woman-owned company
Right.
and very focused on really kind of looking at all different matters of like, if you're a nursing mom, like you want to have these
Right.
ingredients removed that shouldn't be in your products. It's also vegan, so
Yes.
that's exciting. No animal byproducts.
Cruelty-free.
Yes, and so cruelty-free too is a really cool thing because we at Beachwaver obviously don't test in animals, but we have gone as far as getting letters from our raw ingredient suppliers saying that they also don't
Right.
test.
Exactly.
So it's phthalate-free and recyclable bottles. So let's talk about the bottles a little bit.
This is my absolute favorite thing, especially like we should talk a little bit more in depth about the bottles for the Braid Bomb and the Shubi Surf. But my favorite thing about the entire collection is that they're all curbside recyclable.
Mhm.
So for me personally, I don't know how to correctly recycle. I mean, I'm just gonna own it. Sometimes I fold up boxes and put them in the trash room and I hope something good happens to them. But I don't know how to properly recycle it, and I think a lot of people are intimidated by it, so they just don't.
Yes.
But what we're learning is how important, and Erin talks about it all the time. This is we all live on the same planet. And the favorite thing she said yesterday was there is no planet B. So we need to be
True.
super conscious about what we're putting out there.
And so that's an important point. So and living in different places. So I live in a house that has a recycling that comes every week. So versus someone that lives in the city,
Right.
There's lots of different ways to do that. But the Beachwaver Co has made it easy for you, for everyone, whether you live in a city, live in a house, like wherever you live, you can recycle it because you don't have to do anything.
It's true.
It's curbside recyclable. So on the back, you're going to see the little recyclable triangle. It has the number 5 in it. So what that means is that at the recycling facility, they're going to put all the 1s in a bin, all the 2s in a bin, all the 3s, right? And a lot of products you have to like remove parts. So the 1s go here and the 5s go there. But you don't have to do that with our products. So all of the tubes, all of these bottles are curbside recyclable. The number 5 is throughout. It's polypropylene. It is an incredible way to easily recycle. That we've made it easy for you. You take the whole thing and just put it in the recycling. Same with the soda can or any other thing that you're recycling. It goes with it.
And then you don't have to think about it again.
Because at the facility, it's all a 5,
Right.
it just all goes into the 5 bin. So that's how we are working on sustainability, helping to recycle the products to make it easy for you at home to recycle.
Super easy.
Back to the actual ingredients of the product. So we've got the Good Vibes shampoo and conditioner. Now we'll move on to our next set.
So this is our BRB Blonde Purple Shampoo and Conditioner, and I think this is going to very quickly turn into a cult favorite because it is. I personally am not using a purple shampoo and conditioner, but when I hear people talk about this product, it's absolutely incredible, the reactions.
Yes. Well, Annalise, who's a professional hairdresser, was just here saying how she saw it firsthand really shift a blonde hair. The purple goes on, and like she said, and like I got the comment on Instagram where somebody said, oh, I can't wear purple hair. This doesn't turn your hair purple permanently.
Right, so what does the purple do? And who should be using it?
Okay, so if you look at a color wheel and you've got colors opposite each other, hair often goes brassy. It oxidizes. Let's say you go to the hair salon and get highlights. You go and you get ombre hair. You have natural highlights from the sun. You have full bleach on your hair.
Or your
silver. Anything where you have pigment that can oxidize. What that means is once you're out in the elements, you're exposed to different things in the air, you're swimming in chlorine, you're swimming in the salt water, you're exposed to the elements and the hair color oxidizes. So what happens is it turns yellow, it turns brassy. It starts to just get an ugly, dull color that you feel like, should I go back to the hair salon and get more highlights?
Well, and sometimes people do that and it's expensive to be continuously going back to the salon and toning your hair.
Yeah, so when you get your professional hair color done, what's so great about that is they're using toners, they're using things to really brighten that blonde. BRB Blonde will do it for you at home in between those salon services. It's phenomenal.
It's so good. And it smells delicious.
It smells like Brazilian berries. It is so good.
So good.
And the purple shampoo and purple conditioner, do you see that color?
Ooh.
It's amazing. You can see a little bit of the color in there. So it is a really, really nice bright purple. So you will actively see it. That's like Annalise was saying. Don't be afraid in the shower when you shampoo and conditioner. It's a pretty bright purple.
And how long should you keep the shampoo and conditioner on your hair?
Okay, so depending on how much you want to adjust your tone, I would recommend up to 1 minute. And then depending on if you know your purple shampoo and conditioner, you've used it before, you know color theory, you can go a little bit longer.
So test it, see how your hair
reacts. And if you're loving it, because I'm telling you, we had somebody say, like, I was getting compliments all day saying, did you just go to the hair salon? Like, you got your hair highlighted? And it's like, no, it's the BRB. It is a strong pigment that will adjust it. But the other thing I'll have to say is that Emily and I, my sister who has blonde hair, and before this pink, I was very blonde for 15 years. And we always sought after the perfect purple shampoo and conditioner. We couldn't find it because it would tend to be kind of dry. It was like a color product. And we were like, is there any way you could make a shampoo and conditioner so it will replace your regular shampoo and conditioner? You could use this every day. I've been using it on my son who has bleached hair every day.
Because it's the same cleansing element as the regular shampoo and conditioner.
And strengthening.
Yes, exactly. It has the high X throughout.
Yes. So this is a cool and very unique purple shampoo and conditioner. And like Brianna said, definitely going to say this is going to become a cult favorite. BRB Blonde.
Yes, it's going to be right back.
BRB, be right back. But you should try it if you've got blonde hair, highlights. It is the perfect summer shampoo and conditioner. You can also combine it with your Good Vibes.
Yes.
So how often you use it depends on how brassy or yellow your hair goes.
Because so you can be using a Good Vibes shampoo with a BRB conditioner or vice versa. Emily was even talking about mixing it. You know, putting a little purple in with
Emily wants to use it every day.
Exactly. So test it out, play with it, and see what works best for your hair at home. So the last two products in the Make Waves collection, aside from the fragrance, are styling products. So we have our Braid Balm, which is, it's like the first of its kind out there on the market. It's kind of incredible. So it is a pre-braid prep. So Sarah, talk us through this. What exactly is this?
So this is a product that does three things. First, it's going to prep and detangle your hair before you braid. Second, when you sleep in the braids, you're going to wake up with waves, and it's going to give you defined, beautiful, voluminous, soft, non-crunchy waves.
It's true.
It's amazing.
Sarah gave me the most beautiful crown braid the other day on Friday. I went out all night with a crown braid. I slept in the crown braid like a princess, and then I woke up the next morning with gorgeous beachy waves. My roommate was like, oh my god, like, you're ready to go. And
oh my gosh. We've had so many people around here. I've been braiding everybody's hair. So follow along at the Beachwaver on our Instagram. You're going to see all of this really cool content. See how you can utilize this braid to sleep in it, make some waves. It's awesome.
Well, in the summer, so many of us, like, I don't want to heat style. I don't want to blow dry all the time. So I want to just be able to put a little braid balm in, braid it, and get out the door, and still look really cute doing it. So.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a really fun product, but it's also effective. So the third thing it does is it's a treatment.
Okay.
This is phenomenal because while you were out at the festival,
Right.
while you had your beachy waves the
I was
second day, you're sleeping like a princess, when you go to shower the next day, you've been sitting with a treatment with an active level of a bond multiplier in your hair for 2 to 3 days.
Right.
So you're rebuilding and re-strengthening. So that whole line of strengthen while you style is so true throughout the entire collection.
And you're layering it. So you're using the high X in your shampoo and conditioner, and then you're using it in your heat protectant, you're using it in your hairspray, and now you're also using it in the treatment. So every step of the way, you're using the high X. Sooner than later, you're gonna have that virgin feeling again.
Healthy,
with your hair.
beautiful, strong hair. So that's what it's kind of all about. The other thing I have to say is the inspiration for this is that if you follow me on Instagram at Sarah Patempa, you'll see the braids that I'm obsessed with. I actually did a hashtag. It was my New Year's resolution.
It was New Year's resolution. Sarah did 365 days of braids. So it was a braid every single day.
Yep.
For an entire year.
Yep, I did.
No matter what you were doing, you made time to sit down and braid.
Some of the braids.
I was in a lot of braids, so it was a lot of fun.
Grabbing people left and right braiding. So I was super inspired because I was like, how cool would it be to have a product that's specifically formulated to help prep and detangle the hair for the braid with just enough grip to get a really pretty braid, and then also not be too crunchy or too hard for when you remove it.
Right. Well, and I think that says a lot about, you and the company and the collection is that same thing with the Beachwaver. You had a passion for something and you saw a need in the market and you were like, I want to bring this to the consumer. So now you can have it.
Braid bomb.
Now you can go home and do 700 days of braids.
Yes, try it. I dare you.
So the last styling product is our Shubi Surf, which I was just using on my hair, which smells incredible, and it is a texturizing beach spray. So Sarah, what is this?
Okay, Shubi Surf Beach Spray. This is not your typical salt spray. This is not going to give you the feeling when you get out of the ocean.
Right.
I don't really love that.
Like a crunchy, it feels a little dirty almost.
Yeah, it feels like you need to go wash it.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is not that. This is a wave enhancer that is a strengthener as well. So it is a moisturizing surf spray. So it does a couple things. One thing is if you curl your hair with the Beachwaver, it starts to break them up and give it texture and volume. Especially with this kind of like soft wave, it's going to give you tons of just like movement, texture, separation in the hair, and strengthening while you're using it. So that's the thing it does. Also, when you have damp hair, this is my favorite thing. And now that the sun is finally coming out and the summer is finally here, we're in Chicago, you guys.
It's been so cold for so
This
long.
is going to be everyone's go-to here because you can wake up like on a 90-degree day, it's really hot out. You wake up with damp hair, spritz this in, scrunch it, it enhances your waves, and it strengthens while you style.
And it smells like you are being transported to a beach off the Mexican coast.
Speaking of the smell, the aroma experience, can we take them through what we also have available?
So Sarah mentioned before, we felt the fragrance was so important through the entire collection because how many times have you used a product where you love the smell or you maybe didn't love the smell and you didn't want to use the product? What we did is we formulated a fragrance, put it throughout, and now we're offering it in a fragrance. It's all by itself. So you can purchase the full size, you can purchase the rollerball, you can toss it in your bag, you can leave it at your desk. It smells so good. Here, do you want to put a little on?
I do. I'm actually obsessed with it. It's also called Bondi Beach Day, which is a beach in Australia. So Emily, our creative director, who, by the way, I do have to say, she photographed the image for the entire collection. So when you line it up, it creates one beach scene. And it was her and I together. It was so beautiful because every night when you see the sunset, you see a pink sun, and you just see all those beautiful colors come together. And every night, Emily kind of said, every night it's different, it's relaxing, it's calm.
It's like the start of a new, it's like the end of a day, start of a new day.
Absolutely. So we were together when she photographed this, and she was able to translate it throughout the entire line as the packaging. And Emily then also got to name the fragrance because she is obsessed with Bondi Beach, which is in Australia. So you guys,
it smells so good. And I'm gonna plug the promo for a second because if you purchase just the fragrance, you have the opportunity to get some free product. You'll get a free wrap up, which is our bun maker, which is another perfect summer accessory if you want to get your hair off of your
Can I
neck.
show you guys real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Look how
This is
easy
the
this is.
wrap up.
This is absolutely incredible.
This is like the 15-second celebrity red carpet updo. You guys ready?
And it's foam. It's super lightweight.
So light.
You don't need any bobby pins, no hairpins,
Nope.
no, not even an elastic.
Okay, put your hair through, pinch it close, slide it down. All you do is wrap it up to the base. You bend it under on one side, bend it under on the other, and I'm like ready for the red carpet.
And Sarah's hair is so long, she was able to do that in literally 3 seconds. It's so good.
Very
Very
nice. It's just so much fun because you can get an updo in seconds, and that is free with the purchase.
It looks so cute.
Isn't it cute?
Yeah, it's so
I don't know. Let me see. Oh yeah,
It's so good. No, you
See?
can see those earrings. I love it.
from the bundle too, guys.
So if you go ahead and purchase just the fragrance alone, you'll be able to get a wrap up, which Sarah just demoed for us, and your choice of a brush. You get to pick which
Yep.
brush you want. So we have an assortment of brushes. We have detanglers, we have styling brushes, we have brushes you can use right out of the shower, brushes you can use in the shower that work perfectly with all of our moisturizing products and conditioning products. So just go ahead, put the fragrance in your cart. The pop-up will pop up.
You get to pick.
Yeah, and then you
And
get to
I'll
pick.
tell you about the brushes. So you saw the wrap up. That's the bun maker.
This is my favorite. I'm going to use this.
That's actually, I would say, the fave. The
Yeah.
favorite of all my celebrity clients. It is the mini onset styling brush. It is so amazing because it takes your beach waves like curls and turns them into waves.
Right.
Also fits in your purse. So you take that and the roller
And the
ball.
roller ball.
Put it in
Bye.
your purse and you're ready for a night out. Now these are also phenomenal. So you have the prep brush. This is amazing if you are going to evenly distribute the braid balm. If you want this
Right.
braid balm, you're like, I am a braider and I want this product. I would highly recommend this
The
prep
two of them
brush.
together.
Yep.
Yep.
Because when you pump the foamer out, you've got that product. You can actually pump it right onto this brush.
I
and
saw you
brush
doing that
it. Yes.
yesterday. It was amazing.
Brush it through the hair to get a really nice even distribution of the product. So I'm obsessed with this. Also, if you have kids, this is your choice.
Yes.
Because it detangles the hair really, really
It's
well.
a very soft bristle.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Now, if you've got hair that's really thick and you like to just brush it or you like to blow it out, this is the Power Paddle Brush.
Mm-hmm.
This is great for textured hair that you want to smooth, any kind of like blowout to get rid
Right.
of any texture, to kind of prep it to beach wave. So there's all three really great options. Do we have any questions from Facebook Live? Hi guys, we're over here live on the
Hi.
website, but we also know you guys are there.
And
so-
Alana's behind the camera. She's
We're actually live here in the Beachwaver studio at our headquarters.
It's
in-
launch day.
It's launch day.
Launch
We're
night,
so
I guess we should
excited.
say.
Yes.
So today you have a question?
Oh, we have a question.
I do have some questions.
Amazing.
But someone also said they're loving their braid balm and they get compliments on the smell of their hair every time they use it.
See,
It's so
it's
good.
that Bondi Beach day, you
It's
guys.
so
It is
good.
the aroma experience. So if you didn't hear Alana, she said somebody is obsessed with the braid balm and they're using it and they're getting tons of compliments on the way it smells. So that's amazing because it's the aroma experience that we developed first before we formulated the products, so that we could put the fragrance into the products and really adjust it to make sure it was at the right level, so you got that beautiful, amazing aroma experience. That's awesome.
And
Any
then
others?
someone asked, what does BRB stand for?
Oh, BRB. Okay, so the question we have is, what does BRB stand for? Anybody over there on the Facebook Live, comment. Do you guys know what BRB stands for? It's a really good question, because if you don't know, it stands for
Be right back. Like your blonde will be right back after you use the purple shampoo.
Okay, BRB. The question was, what does BRB stand for? BRB is be right back. So it's something a lot of people use like when they're texting and they're just like, wait, hold on, I've got to go,
BRB.
Go do something. Or
Sometimes I
go
find
get a drink,
myself
go get
saying
some
it in
coffee.
real life.
Yeah. So it's BRB. It's sort of a fun term that's used on social media or over texting. And when we were naming all of the products, we were really thinking of like what would really explain what happens
Sure.
with this product that works so fast. So BRB Blonde, purple shampoo, BRB Blonde, purple conditioner. BRB is exactly what happens because you literally are like, BRB, I'm gonna come back, wash my hair, and in 5 minutes you come back
Blonde
looking
again.
like you're at the salon for hours. So BRB is definitely like, it's a term that people will say to be like, oh, 5 minutes, I'm gonna get a
Right.
coffee, I'll be BRB. You know, so it totally applies to the time of how long it's going to take you to brighten up your hair. So great
Takes you
question.
the same amount of time that you would go get a coffee.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
instead of spending hours and hours at the salon.
This is it. Amazing. Any other questions?
Yeah, we have a couple shampoo and conditioner questions.
Alright.
Back to the BRB. If they use the purple shampoo on bleach blonde hair, is there a chance it will turn a light pastel purple?
Yes. So
Good
depending,
question.
do you want it to turn purple? Because the more you leave it on, the more it will deposit the purple tone. I personally have very bleached blonde hair under this pink because I'm a natural brunette. So in order to get the pink, I actually lift my hair up to almost a white blonde. And I have personally used the BRB directly on my white blonde in between because the pink fades pretty quickly for me. So I actually went on vacation. It was so it was like it was the place where I was like, I'm not gonna post that much. I'm gonna see what happens. So I actually did it. So for the person asking about BRB on bleach blonde hair, I left it on for 1 minute and it instantly brightened it to a beautiful blonde. I left it on one night for 25 minutes.
Oh wow. It's like a science experiment.
So I will tell you the directions. It does say to leave it on for up to 1 minute. So that's all you need if you want a bright blonde.
Right.
So if you don't want the purple, 1 minute you're gonna have a beautiful bright blonde. But I did it. 25 minutes I sat there with the purple shampoo and conditioner on, and it came out the most beautiful pastel.
Almost like a
purple.
lavender.
Like
or
a
something.
lavender.
Yeah,
It was
that's
gorgeous. And I put 2 little braids in it, and you could like see all of the dimension. I'll find it and post it to my Insta story so you guys can see. But it was actually really, really beautiful, and I kind of was obsessed with it because I was like, okay. So it is a very effective toner. It's going to make a difference in your color. The directions, like we said, we placed it on there up to 1 minute to get the brightness of your blonde. But if you're really looking for that, so I guess that's the question. If they write back, were you looking for it? Because it's potentially there because it is very powerful.
Right.
It's a good ingredient.
Right.
Right. Any other ones?
Just one more.
Yeah.
Which shampoo and conditioner would you recommend for color treated hair that's not blonde?
Oh, Brianna, go ahead.
My favorite is the Good Vibes moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. So this is perfect for color treated hair because it is sulfate free.
Yes.
So it's not going to strip your hair of, the color.
Yeah.
But also if you're not color treating your hair, it's also the perfect product because it is free of all of those things, but it's also super moisturizing. So anybody can be using the Good Vibes.
And also Good Vibes, so the combination of the way we formulated the cleanser with the strengthener, it's also going to help reflect the sun light off of your hair. So your natural hair should actually look brighter because it's going to remove any residue, any buildup. It's going to give you a natural volume and a natural strength to your hair. So you should be noticing too, like with your hair.
I do notice it actually.
Right? It has just like a healthier feeling.
It's
So
shiny,
it's
smooth.
shinier.
Yeah.
It's going to reflect more light. So Good Vibes shampoo and conditioner is perfect for anybody that has virgin hair, color treated hair, and you're not a blonde.
Yeah, so literally all hair types. So
Great for
when
blondes, too.
when in doubt, if you're not sure which product to be using, shampoo and conditioner, even if you are blonde or silver, just go Good Vibes.
Yep.
Anybody can be using it. So we talked about the recyclable bottles in the Good Vibes and the BRB. Why don't we talk about the Braid Balm and the Shubi Surf bottles and what makes them so special?
Okay, this is super special, you guys. So you guys tune in right now. If you guys are looking for a company that really is focusing on sustainability, this is what we are doing.
Yeah.
I really want you guys to understand how cool this is and how innovative this is and something we're so, so proud of. So within the Braid Balm and the Shubi Surf Spray, these bottles are made from sustainable sugar cane. So there is a plot of land where we are growing sugarcane. We break down the sugarcane, so we cut that down, we break it down, we create a resin that creates this bottle.
And this one. And it's a hard plastic, it doesn't feel like it's not a high quality bottle.
It's incredibly high quality. And what's so great about it, it's a zero green manufacturing process. What that means is actually giving off, like, instead of creating negative emissions into the environment, this is actually great because it's a plant.
Right,
So this is a plant-based bottle. It is so cool. So sustainable sugarcane resin. Now imagine that same plot of land what makes this sustainable is that all we do is just grow more sugarcane.
Right, in the same plot.
Yeah.
So it grows.
And it's very fast growing, it's very readily available. So sugarcane is such a phenomenal product, and this is a new and innovative way to make bottles. Now, so both of these bottles are sugarcane resin, zero green manufacturing process. And these products can very easily break down when you recycle them. So you can also recycle these at the curb. So all these products, when you're done using them, please recycle them because they actually will go into the proper bin. They'll be easily recycled. This will break down very easily.
We've done all the work on our end, so you can just toss them in the recycle bin.
Yeah, very exciting.
So should we remind everybody what promos we're offering?
All right.
It's so good.
So if you guys are over there in the Facebook Lives, just remember, this is amazing and it's our gift to you. On launch day, we are ready. All right, Brianna, take them through. Any other questions, let us know. But we're gonna take you guys through what we wanna offer you. And this is my company that I started with my sisters. And honestly, we wanted to give you guys this incredible free gift because we've been working really, really hard on formulating these unique products. We want you to really get hooked on the hair care because I know you're gonna love it. We all love it around here. We've created these unique patented ingredients with the high X. And all you have to do, check out this Beachwaver. Brianna is Beachwaving her hair. You can get this Beachwaver for free. Starting now on beachwaver.com. So over here,
this is not a drill.
We're starting the Facebook Live over here. So the reason why we did this is because we know you guys love the Beachwaver. The Beachwaver has won 41 beauty awards. It has won innovation awards in there too. So it is so many cool things. We have the utility patent on it. We have the design patent on it. We worked so hard to invent this product to make it easy for you to curl your hair. And we're proud of all of our fans, and we love the community that we work with and all of you guys that have sent us amazing videos and pictures. And if you even check out our hashtag on Instagram, follow us at the Beachwaver and look at the hashtag #IGotBeachwaved. You'll see authentic users using the Beachwaver everywhere around the world and really being able to finally curl their hair. So on our launch day of our hair care that we have been working on, I personally have formulated every single one with our chemists. I wanted to give you guys a gift. So the gift is spend $50 on the hair care. That includes our dry shampoo, great barrier heat protectant.
It's both of the fragrances.
Yep, and anything of the Make Waves collection.
Correct.
So take a combination of this, $50 in your cart.
Just the shampoo and conditioner.
Yeah,
done.
there you
Just
go.
a fragrance. Just add it to the cart.
And you will get the wrap up, the bun maker I showed you guys, as well as your option of a brush. And then the next promo
is so if you put $129 worth of hair care or fragrance into the cart, you can get a tool, maybe a Beachwaver, for free. So Sarah earlier used the Beachwaver S 1.25, which is the largest barrel we sell, which is definitely one of our most popular irons because it's super trendy right now. It's that loose, beachy wave that you're constantly giving on Leah Michelle, Camila Cabello, Emily Blunt. Everybody is using the S 1.25. So if you purchase $129 worth of our hair care and fragrances, you can get this iron for free. I still can't believe I'm saying that.
Anybody's done it. Have you guys checked out? Tell us on Facebook Live over there who got their free Beachwaver because it's happening.
And then last but not least, so I was using the Beachwaver Pro 1-inch, which is the original Beachwaver, you know, which is kind of where this all started. And this is still the only iron that I'm just such a faithful fan to the Beachwaver Pro 1-inch. If you purchase $199 worth of hair care, you can get this exact iron for free. It's our most expensive product in the assortment, and you can get it for absolutely free. It's kind of ridiculous.
We're just excited because
we're so
excited to try the hair care, and it's our gift to you. So it's all of you guys that follow us on social media and are at our website, really checking out us as a brand because that's also super important to us. We're really building a brand here of we're female founded, women owned, self-funded. We're a company
female run too, our entire executive team.
And if you want to support a women-run company or a small company, self-funded, like this is also a way that you can support us is by shopping through our website. So that actually makes a really big difference in a company that's really trying to grow. Is that if you shop direct with us. So that is why we want to give you this free gift today and why we are so excited to launch this hair care collection.
So excited!
All right, so okay, we are gonna bring back Annalise. We're gonna do some beach waving and we're gonna do some braiding. So
and then I think we're gonna bring Rachel out too.
Yeah, and Rachel, come on out, guys.
All right, guys, I'll be back.
All right. Come on out. We're gonna grab a chair for you guys. Brianna, will you grab? Let's see.
Yeah, we
can
do
come
need-
right in here actually. Come on over here. Can we turn that way? Let's see. Where can they see you guys? It's live right now. So let's see. Let's see if you take a seat here. All right. Is that too low? Can you see her? Is that good? All right. Perfect. Okay, you guys. So we are going to be styling some hair here. So can you tell them, because we did
Can we raise her a little bit?
higher, of course. Yeah, let's see. There we go.
There we go. It's
There we
like
go.
being in, this is
We're
live.
We're in our studio live. Okay, try this. Can you guys see her? Can you see her hair?
Ah, much better.
There we go. Okay, cool. We did the shoot together where we did the BRB. Can you tell everybody what happened when we used the BRB on your hair?
Yes, absolutely. So I actually have had my hair done since then, but at the time I was pretty rooted out. And I live in Crystal Lake, which if you know where that is, you maybe don't. We have well water, so tons of sediment goes into the water. Definitely makes me a little bit brassy. So I'm a skeptic, but seriously, she put this in my hair and it looked like I had a toner that was put in. It was super bright. I got back those icy highlights that I had originally gotten, so it was super awesome and it smells really good.
Yeah.
It's like you're on
All
vacation,
right.
so.
So you guys, we're talking about the BRB Purple Shampoo and Conditioner. So we actually used it on her hair to brighten her blonde, and we really saw a great visible difference. And you're gonna see it. It is on our Instagram account at the Beachwaver. All right, so we're gonna go through our Facebook Live over there. What kind of style do you want to see us do?
It's Instagram.
Instagram Live. Hey guys, we're on Instagram. Instagram Live. Hi guys. What kind of style do you want us to do? So we are launching Make Waves Hair Care today. So we've got Good Vibes Shampoo and Conditioner, Purple Shampoo and Conditioner, which you had previously used on our hair. We have our Braid Balm and our Shooby Surf and our Beach Wavers, which you can get for free today, you guys. Did you hear that? It's free.
It's awesome.
It's crazy, right?
Free.
But it was my idea to just reward all the people that do follow us, that love us. The Beach Wavers are a really high priced item. And they're all hand assembled. And we have worked for over 2 years on formulating these products, and we're new to hair care, and we wanted everybody to know how serious we were about how confident we were. You're gonna get hooked on these products. So if you spend $129 on these, which is the price of the Beach Waver, we're gonna give you the free Beach Waver.
Best deal ever.
Best deal ever, you guys. Are there any comments? What kind of styles do you guys want to see? Do you want to see? We could do double Dutch braids. We could do half up braids. We could do some beach waving. What are your thoughts?
2 side braids. someone
Oh,
suggested.
like two braids?
Or a fishtail braid with beach waves.
Oh, I like that. What do you think? What are we feeling?
I love a good fishtail.
Oh, fishtail. All right, should we do some fishtails?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is some fishtails with beach waves. So this is really fun because the Braid Balm, you guys, so if you're live here on the website, if you're watching over there on Instagram, the Braid Balm is a product that I formulated because I don't know if you guys know this. Did I do a braid in your
Yes.
hair for it? Wait, you're in it!
365 days of braids. Yes.
One of my braid girls. You guys, I did it. It was my New Year's resolution to post. Do you know this? 365
Yes.
braids on my Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
So I posted January 1st was my first one, and I posted a different braid every day for an entire year. So I was really inspired to create a product that could like prep your hair before you braid, and then could also give you really defined waves when you remove it. So it's just like a very interesting, unique product. So I'm going to show you guys. It comes out as a foamer. So do you guys see that? So it's actually a non-aerosol pump.
It's awesome.
So it's like it foams out to prep the hair. It's actually really cool because it's a combination. It's not a mousse, but it's also not a gel. You know, so it's like it's very interesting. You actually feel it. It's so lightweight. See
It's
that?
awesome.
It's really, really unique. So what we're gonna do, so we'll create 2 fishtails. So if you want to prep her hair, take just the half up part that we're gonna actually put the fishtail in. And you're gonna see it's actually gonna defrizz the hair immediately. And I'm gonna go through probably just the half up, and then we'll beach wave the bottom of it. So we're gonna apply it all the way through, create kind of a cool part, and we could do like a really cool fishtail on both sides. All right, so what I would recommend is once you apply that, another really cool way to apply it is actually to go directly on the brush. So go ahead and brush it through like the top section. And that brush is a free gift as well if you spend only $50. $50 and you get your choice of a brush and the wrap up. Yeah, it's a good day to shop on Beachwaver. So, and it's also only while supplies are definitely limited. So only while they last. So if you are obsessed with Beachwaver and you want to get it, I would definitely recommend getting it now, because once people find out this deal is going, the Beachwavers are going to go, for sure. Going. Okay, so braid balm, if you're just tuning in, we're taking the braid balm. We are creating some really cool braids. We're applying the braid balm. You can see it detangles the hair to prep it. It's really, really cool. And what we're going to do, we'll do this side first. So I'll have you turn this way. And we're going to go through. And you know what I'm going to do? Do you want to do a 3-strand? Do you want to do a fishtail? Which one do you want to do?
I'll do 3-strand.
Okay, cool. Why don't you come over here, do a little 3-strand, and I want you to feel. So Annalise is a professional hairdresser, and so I want her to really feel like how this gives you. It gives you like a little bit of a grip, which is really cool.
Yeah.
So you can section. You're going to see it's going to get rid of the frizz. Going to give you a nice little grip, so that you can create really cool braids. I always love like mixed braids, so I would just do even just doing a little 3-strand, adding little pieces here and there. It's going to define it, and then when you remove these, if you just do a simple 1 braid to the side. If you do 2 braids all the way down the back, it gives you a really, really cool texture when you remove it. It is honestly amazing. You should follow the Beachwaver on Instagram. Check out all of the really cool styles we've been doing. And when you go through, so if you do even like, even bigger sections too, yeah, totally. So if you take these bigger sections and do 3 big ones like this, and even just do a 3-strand there, I'm gonna do a big fishtail on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, so go through with that one. But do you feel and see, you guys, how this is prepping right there to make it really nice and smooth? Yep, it's awesome. And then on the other side, all right. Oh, hey guys, my Instagram is also live. What's going on? Okay, wait. I'm going away from the live on the website, so they're braiding. I'm gonna say hi guys. I'm so excited. Yay, we are live. I'm launching the Make Waves hair care collection, and I'm so excited. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do a really cool fishtail and do some beach waves, and also we're giving away free beach wavers. We're so excited. Okay, I'm gonna tell you all about it. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll be right back. Okay, perfect. So we start beach waving on this side, and use the heat protectant hairspray. Okay. All right, guys. So I am back over here to the website. So what I'm going to show you guys again, braid balm. This is my favorite product, and all of you guys that follow me on Instagram know how much I'm obsessed with braids. So I'm applying it directly to the prep brush. See that? And I'm going to go into that section. All of the hair that I'm going to put into this fishtail is going to get that product. So you can see it almost looks like a mousse a little bit, and it's giving it some really, really nice prep. And it allows you to really brush through. Okay, so if you guys just joined on my Instagram, if you guys spend $50 in the new hair care, we're giving away a wrap up and a brush. If you spend $129, which is the price of a beach waver, we're gonna give you a free beach waver. Woohoo! I'm so excited. And honestly, only while supplies last. So right now I think we're starting with the Beachwaver 1.25 and the 0.75, but I know that one's my favorite, so it's probably gonna go pretty quickly. And then if you spend $199, you get a Beachwaver Pro. All right, guys, so I'm gonna turn just a little bit so you guys can see this fishtail while Annalise is beach waving. Okay, so what I'm gonna do with the hair here, if you guys wanna know how to do a fishtail, what I do is separate the hair into 2, and then I'm gonna take a little piece from the back, and whoops, my phone fell. Did it crack? My phone fell. It's live, guys. It didn't crack. Is it still live on Instagram?
It is.
Hey guys, you're back up. Okay, so we're going and we're doing a fishtail. Welcome back. It's the fun thing about live. Okay, so I want to show you guys, with braiding, I always talk about having a mantra. So I've got 2 sections. I'm going to grab a little section from the front, and I'm going to add hair from the base and go under. So I always go left under the middle, right under the middle. So now I'm on the left side, I take a small section, add some hair from the root, and go under. So it's always left under the middle, right under the middle. So I'm grabbing a little bit of hair, adding hair from the base, and going under. Do you guys have any questions? All of you guys new that have just joined us from Instagram, if you guys want a beach waver, today is the perfect day to get one. We're giving them away with the purchase of the hair care. And I'm using the braid balm right now to create a really cool fishtail, a half-up fishtail with beach waves. So Lana, let me know if anyone over there has any questions.
Okay.
We are going to be live for the next 24 hours. So we're going to be doing tons of content. We're going to be showing you guys tips and tricks on how to use the products from the new Beachwaves collection. And you can see how to get some really cool, very polished braids that are going to give you defined, gorgeous waves. Any questions?
So what does the braid balm do?
So the braid balm is, it actually does three things. The braid balm preps and detangles before you braid. If you do just a regular braid or 2 Dutch braids, it's going to give you really defined waves when you remove it. And then the third thing it does is it actually is infused with our High X. It's a patented ingredient that we created. It is, it's amazing. It's glucose derived, it's vegan, and it goes to the internal cortex of the hair and rebuilds the hydrogen and ionic bonds. So it's called High X, and it's within the braid balm. So you're actually treating your hair as you're braiding it. So you strengthen it while you style. Okay, it's fancy, right? But it was 2 years of research and development. I've been working directly with the chemist. I wanted to create a product with an ingredient that was active because you hear that like a lot in skincare, right? So I feel like in hair care, not a lot of people really understand like what's in your products, So I feel like this is a product that that as you're using it, it's strengthening your hair while you're using it, which is really exciting. Do you guys have any questions about the line? They're on Instagram. Do you guys have any questions?
Does it work on all hair types?
The braid balm? The braid balm is phenomenal on all hair types. I actually had Jordan Clay in the other day who has very textured, big, gorgeous, beautiful hair, but very textured. And I prepped her hair with this and it was phenomenal because of hair type like that is a little more dry naturally, it became really soft and really easy to braid. Okay, so I am creating, can you guys see this? Are you zoomed in so they can see this? Okay guys, so I am creating this beautiful fishtail. Oh wait, this is so appropriate for you.
It is, because I love to fish.
That's
why I love fishtails.
Do you guys have a fisherwoman?
A lot of my mom actually calls me a fisherwoman, which is super cute. An angler, I guess, is the best term,
Okay.
Mermaid, Midwest mermaid. There's
Okay, her Instagram is the Midwest Mermaid, you guys, but she's like actually a literal mermaid because you're a professional fisherwoman.
Fisherwoman,
Yes. An angler.
I was actually out yesterday, and I caught a bunch of different fish. But my husband and I, we're a team, so we're local here, and we go to all the different lakes. We boat, we fish. We have a fishing page on Facebook. We're kind of big nerds for fishing.
I love it.
But yeah, that's why I love fishtails because it makes me look like a mermaid.
Fishtail. So it's like the most appropriate thing you guys picked is a fishtail for her. And so do you often braid your hair, fishtail your hair?
I do.
When you go out? Yeah.
So I was actually going to ask you with the braid balm why it's so awesome when you take the braids out because we camp also, and when I camp, we don't like to bring anything super fancy, right? Like I just want one thing, wash my hair, and then braid it when I go to sleep, wake up, and have fabulous hair for all the pictures, right?
Yes.
Because the fish don't count if you don't have pictures. So
this is like your dream camping product, you guys. Braid balm is actually really great, and glamping. So if you're like kind of glamping a little bit, okay. So the question was, you guys in here is, can you use this? Like, is it good for camping because you can actually do multiple things? So yes, what you would do is apply this to your hair. It's going to make your hair. First of all, if it's like hot and humid out, it's great because it gets rid of all the frizz. It will give you beautiful, really polished waves, but it's going to detangle your hair. And then the second thing it does is after you remove this braid, so day 2, you're going to have like super sexy beach waves camping.
That's what I'm looking for.
You're going to have a lot of volume. You're going to have beautiful, beautiful waves. So you're going to have to take this home, and when you go camping, we need a picture so we can show you guys on Instagram like what happens.
I have to because normally I catch like the biggest fish when I'm not looking all that great when I'm camping. So now I have great.
Now we're gonna have
we remedy that whole situation.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Okay, so now that we have created this beautiful fishtail on our Midwest Mermaid, we're gonna go through. Do you guys see how pretty this is? So it's really beautiful. It's what I've done is a fishtail. So the braid balm is really great because you can kind of use it on anything to give you a little bit of grip too. And then watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually go through and I'm going to give it tons of volume by pancaking the hair. So I'm just going through, pulling like very gently on these edges to create a really beautiful style. And all you're doing is kind of going rung by rung here. Do you guys see how cool this is and how pretty it looks as it comes out of the initial? So you want to kind of make it tight at first, but it's to get all that texture is when you're actually going to go in afterwards and pancake the hair. All right, do you guys have any other questions?
Is it best to apply on wet, damp, or dry hair?
So it works on damp hair or dry hair. So I would definitely say, like, because sometimes some hair types also are not that great when they're super wet because it's going to take like 48 hours to dry. So if you're that hair type, definitely wait until it's a little dry. You know, if you're running around doing some errands in the morning, doing your makeup, wait until it's really towel dried and it's got a little bit of the moisture out of it, then apply it. It also works phenomenally well on dry hair. It is so cool, you guys. I actually did Alana's hair here. I'm going to post it to my Instagram tomorrow. It's so cool. I braided her hair in 2 Dutch braids. I removed them for like the coolest, most beautiful beach waves. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the wrap up really quick. So I'm going to take the 2 braids that we created. I'm going to bring them to the back. I'm going to turn you around a little bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the combination of the 2 and I'm going to bring this half up hair, and I'm going to take this, it's the wrap up, it's our bun maker, and I'm going to take the hair, pull it through. I'm going to pinch it closed and just slide it down, and this is so cool because all you're going to do is just wrap it up. It's going to cover all of that, and then when I get to the base, I'm just going to bend it under on both sides, and then I'm going to cover it, and it's really, really cool because without any bobby pins, I'm actually giving her such a cool, gorgeous half up hairstyle. You just take the hair, see if you see the wrap up, you just move it around and it covers all of it. Isn't that cool? Mm-hmm. So no bobby pins, and you have a beautiful braided half up style. And then we're going to finish by just beach waving the bottom here. So I'm taking the Great Barrier Heat Protecting Hairspray, which also applies. So I'm going to just take a quick break, show you guys. So this is the new line that I'm launching, which I am so excited about. So they have the Good Vibes Moisturizing Shampoo and Conditioner. You have the BRB Purple Shampoo and Conditioner, which is phenomenal, you guys. So all of the shampoos and conditioners have an active ingredient. So I've been working with the chemist for the past 2 years on developing this. It's called Hi-X. It's a patented ingredient. It's hydrogen and ionic alpha bond multipliers. It goes into the internal cortex, rebuilds your hair, and it just makes it feel phenomenal. So Brianna, who was out here earlier, she has really fine hair, and she said she avoids moisturizing shampoos, but that this one, because we did the perfect formula of cleansing and getting rid of any buildup and also strengthening, that this Hi-X formula can really be used in all hair types. It is such a good active ingredient that really, really works to give volume to your hair, to moisturize your hair, and it smells amazing. So the aroma experience on the back is Bondi Beach Day. So this is Good Vibes Shampoo and Conditioner. This is BRB. This is the purple. If you want to keep beach wiping, go ahead. Alice is going to beach wipe while I tell you guys all about these products. Okay, so with the BRB, this is the purple shampoo and conditioner. This is really great if you have blonde hair, highlights. If you have silver hair, this is amazing. Cece, I don't know if you're watching, but we did this amazing video with her where we actually, she had kind of like brassy ends to it. It was a little bit yellow. It had oxidized. We put this product in, and it literally transformed her gray to like a bright, shiny, beautiful silver. So this is a really cool product. And before I was pink, I was really blonde, and I really tried any purple type of product. And I wanted to develop one that felt so moisturizing and so incredible that you could actually use it every day. So this product is not drying at all. There's shea butter in the purple shampoo, coconut oil in the conditioner, but there's also Hi-X. So another thing I want to talk about is all the ingredients. So all of the ingredients, everything is free of negative energy. It's all paraben-free, formaldehyde-free, sulfate-free, petrolatum-free, benzophenone-free, vegan, cruelty-free, phthalate-free, and recyclable bottles. All of these are recyclable at the curb, and these, you guys, are so cool. It's a sustainable bioplastic. Both the Braid Bomb and the Shebe Surf are actually made from sugar cane. This is a plant-based bottle. It is really a phenomenal way to be sustainable and something at Beachwaver Co that we're working really hard at. So these bottles are actually made with a sustainable plot of land. We grow the sugar cane, cut down the sugarcane, break it down to create these bottles, and then we can regrow the sugarcane. It's a zero green waste manufacturing process that's really phenomenal. And the Braid Bomb is the other product that we are launching. This is the product that I just used here, but I also love and doing 2 double Dutch braids that you guys are gonna see on the Instagram. It's just the coolest product. Then the next one is the Shooby Surf Beach Spray. This beach spray is phenomenal because it's actually moisturizing. It has the high X in it, and it's actually gonna rebuild your hair. It's gonna strengthen it and enhance your waves, but it's not gonna dry out your hair. Because as a hairdresser, I often, am asked like, which beach salt spray do you like? And I'm like, I don't like salt spray because I feel like it's really drying. And the Shooby Surf Beach Spray, when we formulated this, we wanted it to be strengthening and moisturizing and really, really good for your hair. So Shooby Surf is something I'm so excited about, especially with the weather getting better. It is amazing and a really fun product. Also, sustainable sugar cane that created the bottle, which is really cool, making everything recyclable. Now, the other thing as a hairdresser I always hear is, that smells so good, oh my God, I love that. So I am launching fragrance, and I'm so excited because we actually created the fragrance. It's called Bondi Beach Day. We created this fragrance before actually formulating all the products so that when you have this beautiful aroma experience that you're having in the shower with your shampoo and conditioner, with your styling products, you can actually wear the fragrance all day. So we have a full size and also the roller ball, which is all under Bee Bungalow by Beachwaver, our lifestyle brand that we're also launching. So there's so much exciting news happening. We are so thrilled, and because you guys have been following us for years, I know a lot of you have seen 365 Days of Braids I used to do, a lot of my celebrity clients, we actually want to give you an amazing free gift. So that's why we're doing the free beach waivers today. So what we're doing is spend $50 on any of this, including dry shampoo and Great Barrier Heat Protectant. Dry shampoo, by the way, Second Chance, is a rice formula. It's amazing. It's a dry shampoo that's really going to soak up any excess oil, and it's rice-based. Then you also have Great Barrier Heat Protectant, also has our high X in it. So this is an active level of an ingredient that's going to strengthen your hair while you style. So any combination of that, if you spend $50, put it in your cart, you're going to get this amazing tool to make buns, along with your choice of a brush. So that's $50 in your cart on beachwaver.com, and you get one of the brushes along with the wrap-up. Then if you spend $129, any combination here, what do you get?
A free beach waiver.
The best.
Free beach waiver, you guys! It's so exciting! So you can see, Annalise is done so fast because the beach waiver is literally so fast. But you can see we just did gorgeous beachy waves, and it's such an easy way to get this beautiful style. So up here we did a really cool fishtail for our Midwest mermaid, and we added some really beautiful beach waves, and she's ready to go. So it's like, we're always about products that are really quick, really easy to style, and if they've never used the beach waiver, can you tell them about it, Alice? Would you recommend it?
Oh, I would totally recommend it. It's one of the easiest irons. I've been using it for now 4 years, and I recommend it to all my guests. It's the only curling iron I use, and everybody loves it.
And okay, from the new collection of products, what's your favorite product?
The surf spray.
Will you tell them how you use it? Because I feel like I formulated it, I created it, but Annalise is a professional hairdresser. How would you recommend someone use it at home?
So what I do is I'll toss my hair to the side after I curl it, so I'll beach wave my hair. Today I use the 1 inch, and then I let the curls kind of cool down and just spray it, and then just scrunch it, just to kind of give it less of that.
Smells good, right? She just said it smells so good.
Yes, it just makes it so shiny and like more of that beachy textured look, but it doesn't dry out my hair. It makes it super shiny and soft, and I've been spraying it in all day since I got it.
Yeah, you've been layering it on, right?
Yeah.
It's getting kind of better.
Yes.
It has more grip.
And I'm obsessed with the smell, and I feel like my hair, the more that I spray it in, it feels better too.
Yeah, because it's strengthening your hair. So that's kind of the entire line of Make Waves. It's all about the health of your hair, strengthening your hair while you get really cool styles, really cute styles like this. So, all right, thank you guys so much. This is amazing. All right. Do you guys have any other questions? Do you want to go really close so they can see your fishtail?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, I don't know how zoomed in we are, but I just want to show you guys. So, Annalise, if you just want to beach wave there, because you're live here on the website.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys see we just did a little fishtail. I just did a little pancaking to get that texture. And you've got the beach waves here, and then the wrap up also in the back. So amazing.
Awesome.
Thank you. All right. Okay, so we are beach waving back here. Any other questions before we say goodbye to our Instagram?
Yeah, so someone said I have layers and my hair is naturally curly. What will it look like if I use the braid balm? I've tried so many things and it's always crunchy and I have to wash it right away.
Okay, this product is for you. Honestly, it is a product that I formulated myself. So I'm gonna step over it. Let me see. Okay, so the braid balm. So for the question was if you have layers and it's curly, and every time you put a product in, you feel like you need to wash it out immediately after, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we went through like 30 rounds of samples to make the perfect braid balm. So honestly, you're gonna love it because what I found is sometimes like you put a gel in, you put a cream, you put a gel in, you take it out, it's crunchy.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And you put cream in, and it like
Weighs it down.
weighs it
And
down.
It feels producty.
Yeah, it gets like greasy and producty. So I felt like when you're braiding, and if you have curly hair, this is the cool thing about curly hair with this. Erin is about to come in and I'm about to braid her hair. She's got curly textured hair. She's got a lot of layers. She has bangs. I'm actually about to do her hair with this, but it defines your waves and the flexible polymer in the formula actually allows it. You'll see how cool this product is. When you remove the braids, you don't have flakes. You don't have like a crunchy feeling because this is why we went through rounds and rounds of formulas, because I wanted a product that really was gonna work, that when you removed it, you were gonna feel and see that beautiful texture. So I honestly think you're gonna love it. And even if you were to take it and with your curls, twist your curls, do a couple buns, any kind of like, it's a perfect prep for any kind of style that you wanna sleep in your style and you wanna wake up with waves. So I definitely recommend it. I think you're gonna love it. Yeah. All right. Any other questions?
What does the Bondi Beach fragrance smell like?
Ooh. What does it smell like?
It smells super beachy. Like this is the one that's my favorite. But
How would you describe
kind
it?
of like, does it have a little vanilla?
Yeah. It's like a morning on the beach, you guys. It's like you woke up. It's super fresh, and it has vanilla. It has kind of like you're in an island vibe, right? Like very like Tahitian. Like it feels very coconut, vanilla. It's got a warmth to it, but it's also it's kind of relaxing,
Yeah.
right? It's basically like you're on vacation. That's what it smells
It's the
like.
perfect vacation smell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's sort of as you go throughout the day. It's a very sophisticated fragrance because as you go through the day, it's sort of like it like reminds you kind of like a feeling of being on vacation. So I feel like it gives you that
Calming.
like a calming sense all day. So it definitely is warm in the sense of like coconut, vanilla. Yeah, it's beachy and it's happy.
Yeah, very happy.
You'll have to try it. And honestly, today is the perfect day because if you just get the large size, you're going to be getting a free gift. You get a choice of your brush, you get a wrap up, and then obviously if you're getting a combination of anything, throw the rollerball in there because it's so good. It's amazing. And it'll get you up to the threshold to get a free beach waiver. So it's a good idea.
Free beach waivers.
Woo! All right, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right, guys. Say goodbye to Annalise.
Bye.
All right. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks so much. I'll be back live again in the morning. We have a huge event tomorrow night in Chicago. So thank you so much for following and watching. And go get some hair care. Hey. All right. So we are back live on the website. So we're doing a little bit of Facebook Live and Instagram Live kind of at the same time. So Brianna is back. We are here, and I believe we're going to be bringing in Erin, right? Come on in, Brianna. So let's just get a little recap on all the products so everyone kind of has a good sense.
Okay.
I'm going to go grab Erin, and we're going to do a braid balm demo.
Okay, and I'm going to walk you guys through the products one more time. So in the Make Waves collection, we have our Good Vibes moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. So these products are perfect for all hair types, whether you're color treated, whether you have virgin hair, whether you have curly hair, straight hair, fine hair, thick hair. This is the perfect products for all hair types. We also have our BRB Blonde Purple Shampoo and Conditioner, which is perfect for anybody who bleaches their hair, has highlights, naturally blonde hair, natural highlights, or if you have silver hair. There's a lot of women out there who are just kind of embracing their natural gray silver hair. What this product is going to do is it's going to eliminate any yellow tones, any brassiness. If you're naturally brunette and you have some highlights and they get a little bit brassy in the sun, in the chlorine, just from the elements of being outdoors in general, instead of spending a ton of money at the salon going to get toned, use the purple shampoo and conditioner. You can see right here, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is actually purple. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful color. What you're gonna do is you're gonna use this on your hair for up to 1 minute. We recommend up to 1 minute to test, to start to see how your hair reacts to it. And what it's gonna do is tone your blonde, tone your silver. Anybody that has any sort of highlight can use this product. We also have 2 styling products. So we have our Shubi Surf Texture Spray. This is gonna give you that natural beachy texture. It's a wave enhancer without drying out your hair, without making your hair feel crunchy or stiff or sticky. Sometimes, I know we're all trying to get that natural beachy wave, like we just walked off the beach, but it's not very practical and it kind of feels dirty. So use the Shubi Surf Beach Spray to get that natural texture. I beach waved my hair earlier with the Beachwaver Pro 1.25, and I'm just kind of going through and I'm just gonna spritz a little bit to just break it up a little bit and add a little bit more texture. It's still so moisturizing and so soft because what it does is it has coconut oil and sea kelp. So unlike other traditional beach sprays and salt sprays on the market, it's moisturizing while you're styling. We also have our braid balm, and this is our pre-braid prep that Sarah and Erin, our president and CEO, they're gonna come out here in just a couple of minutes and show you exactly how to use this product. Throughout the entire collection, you'll see at the bottom of every bottle is our High X. And also our Great Barrier Heat Protectant Air Spray also has the same High X. So High X is a formula that our team worked so hard to put together, and it is a hydroionic alpha bond multiplier. What this is doing is throughout the entire collection, it has active levels. So anytime you're using the shampoo or the conditioner or any of our styling products or the heat protectant hairspray, you're rebuilding the bond. It's penetrating the cortex, it's going into the bond, and it's rebuilding it. Whether you're styling or every time you brush your hair, every time you style your hair, you're color treating your hair, you're breaking the bond. What the High X is doing is it's going into the hair cortex and it's rebuilding that bond so you actually feel like your hair is back to virgin hair again, which is something we're always trying to do. We're trying to moisturize, we're trying to get our hair back to the way it was before we started color treating. So if you use any of the Make Waves collection, while you're shampooing and conditioning and styling, you're treating your hair. It's absolutely incredible. So now I was just spritzing my hair with the Shubi Surf Beach Spray, and it smells, nobody is in here with me right now, but if you could smell this, it smells so good. We have an aroma experience throughout the entire collection. What Beachwaver Co did is we actually formulated the fragrances before we formulated the products. We wanted an aroma experience that was going to transport you into a warm, beachy location. So we actually have this fragrance that's in the entire collection as an actual fragrance that you can purchase. We have it in the full size, which smells so good. And we also have it in a roller ball, which is perfect for on the go, toss it in your purse. I actually like to leave mine at my desk. If I had a car, maybe I'd put it in there too. It's the perfect gift for somebody. It's a perfect stocking stuffer. Christmas is coming. Stock up now. Stock up now because we are offering incredible promotions today to celebrate the launch of this collection and to kind of say, as Sarah was saying before, thank you for being so supportive throughout the entire process and for being such a lover of the Beachwaver, the tool, and allowing us to create this hair care for you guys. We wanted to say thank you. So we're offering 3 different promotions. The first promotion is if you purchase $50 worth of any of our hair care that you see here today, including the dry shampoo and the Great Barrier Heat Protectant Hairspray, you will get a free wrap-up and your choice of a free brush. So we have a couple of different brushes to choose from. We've got our Power Paddle, which is great for thick, coarse hair. I've seen this used right in the shower with conditioner in your hair to work a mask through. You can spray, you can pump the braid balm straight to the brush and work that through your hair. We also have our prep brush, which personally, I like to use this one right out of the shower as a detangler. It has super soft bristles, so it's not tugging or pulling, and I'm not ripping my hair out. But my absolute favorite brush that you can get today for free is our mini onset. How I like to do this is I like to beach wave my entire head, take a flexible hold hairspray, our Great Barrier Heat Protectant hairspray, spray it directly into the brush. This is a pro tip. So I learned this from Sarah Katempa, and now you can learn it too. Spray it right to the brush and work the product through the curls. What this is doing is sometimes when you use a hairspray and you spray it on the hair, it's sitting on top and it's kind of hard and it's crunchy. When you spray the product right to the brush, you're brushing it throughout and it feels so good. So I can still run my fingers through, but I have these soft, natural looking waves. So $50, guys. If you put just the fragrance in your cart, a pop-up will appear and you can take advantage of that promo. The other promo that we're offering, and I don't know if you guys watched earlier, Sarah used the Beachwaver S 1.25 on her hair. She got beautiful, beachy, pink waves.
And I'm gonna
pop in and show you.
I'm gonna come back in and tell you guys all about it. We were waiting for Erin so we could do a braid demo, but I'm gonna beach wave
Yes.
a little. Well, let's see.
We're doing a little
I'm
touch-up.
gonna move the mirror just a little bit. We are live, guys.
We're live.
We're in the
Beachwaver
studio.
Co
We're live.
HQ.
A little this way. Okay, a little less. Sorry, guys. Yes, that's perfect. Okay, all right. So today is the day, Brianna. We are launching.
It's here.
hair
It
care.
finally is here. We've been talking about it for so long. You guys have been following on social media. We've been counting down for weeks.
Okay, let's just go back 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Emily here, our creative director, Crystal, our designer, Brianna and I, we definitely
Yes.
talked about hair care 5 years
5
ago.
years ago, yeah.
We started the process, but we honestly wanted to create really phenomenal formulas. We wanted to create innovative ingredients, and I wanted to make every single formula myself. I wanted to work with the chemist directly, and I wanted to make sure it worked and it was something we were really proud of.
Yeah, it's so true.
We're excited because 2 years after a full product research and development, every single week for the last 2 years,
Here it
this
is.
is what I've been doing.
Here it is.
Besides like styling, I feel like Mayhem and Michelle and traveling around the world. But I've been doing this every week. I'm getting on those calls and doing what I need to do to create these products. So Brianna,
Yes.
let's take them through what is in the new collection. Let's go product by
Okay.
product.
Oh, we have a question.
Oh yes.
She has the curling iron. What else do you recommend?
Okay,
Oh,
guys.
okay. I know what I would recommend.
Actually, let's talk really quick because if you buy $129 worth of hair care, we keep saying free beach waver, but you can actually get a free
True.
styling iron. This is a flat iron that has flexible floating plates. It has attachments that act like a round brush. So you out there that have the question of you already have a beach waver, you can actually get a flat iron today too.
And it's professional grade.
It's a phenomenal
Yes.
iron.
It's the
It is
same
so good.
iron that your stylist is using in the
Oh
salon.
yeah! Oh my
that
gosh!
you
So many
can
of my
get
friends
for
that
free.
style celebrities are
Yeah.
using the Coast Pro. So
Yeah.
the Coast Pro is one of my favorite flat irons of all times. It is so phenomenal. But it's not just a flat iron. It's actually a ceramic styling iron because the plates are floating, and these attachments are going to give you a blowout.
They act as almost like a round brush.
Yes. You can see the shape is
Yep.
just like a round brush. So if you're looking for something, you already have a beach waver, you can tell shops the hair care and get a tool. A really
Yep.
cool, amazing tool. All right, so let's go through the products
Okay.
and then let us know if you have any other questions.
So the first product we're going to talk about is the Good Vibes Moisturizing Shampoo and Conditioner. And I can't stop talking about either of these products because the high X in them
Yes.
and the formula and the coconut oil and the coconut milk in both of the products is absolutely incredible. I can feel it immediately in the shower. I can use the shampoo and sometimes I'm like, did I already put conditioner in? Because my hair is so soft and
It's
silky.
true. Yes. It's amazing. So you guys, when we formulated the moisturizing shampoo and conditioner, Brianna and I talked about it because I have to say, like, I was actually kind of nervous because I was like, oh, Brianna's gonna use it.
I'm a tough critic.
Well, because she has beautiful hair that has never been
Cute.
color treated. You guys, this is natural. And sometimes with natural hair that's fine, it may fall flat with something that's moisturized.
And it
So-
gets super greasy
Yes.
really quick.
So
not a
with
good
this
look.
product, I wanted the perfect combination of something that is going to cleanse your hair,
Right.
but also strengthen it and volumize it at the same time.
And also make it smell really good.
Yes, and it was effective because somebody like Brianna with no color on their hair that has fine hair got volume from this moisturizing shampoo.
I actually used it this morning, the shampoo and the
amazing.
conditioner, and I was
Yes.
still able to beach wave and use all the other products without feeling weighed down, without feeling flat. I feel like I have some good volumes.
Yeah, it looks amazing. You have tons of volume.
Thank you.
And to add to it, you can always use the Second Chance Dry Shampoo.
Yes, I actually used a little bit of this just as a texturizer.
Yeah.
So, you can
great.
go right
It's a
in.
rice-based formula that's going to absorb any excess oil and give you a lot of volume. So that's the Second Chance Dry Shampoo. It also works in the promo today. So any of the products from the Make This collection, anything you add to your cart, if it equals $50, you're going to be getting a free wrap-up, which is our bun maker, and your choice of a brush. And then if you spend $129, anything in this collection, add the fragrance to your cart also. You can add that. That is included in the promo. And then you can also add the Great Barrier Heat Protectant Hairspray and the Second Chance Dry Shampoo. Any combination of all of this hair
Right.
care and our fragrance will give you some free gifts.
And treat your mom, treat your sister,
Yes,
your
it's such a
cousin.
good time to shop, you
Yeah,
guys.
exactly.
And
exactly.
Christmas will be here before we know it.
And the last promo that we're offering is my absolute favorite. If you purchase $199 of our hair care, you get the Beachwaver Pro, the original Beachwaver to ever hit the market, which is the reason why we're all here today.
Yes,
You can
the
get this
OG.
iron for free. It's the one that I can't stop using. It's my absolute favorite.
It has 41 beauty awards with the Beachwaver. It is amazing. And you can also get any of these products. Honestly, the reason why we're giving you this amazing promo is because we invented the Beachwaver to give you gorgeous ways, to make it easy for you to style your own hair at home. And it's something I'm really proud of because the Beachwaver winning 41 awards.
Right.
60 billion online impressions. And it's a tool that we invented, and we've created this company out of it, and we want to give back. We want to create a relationship with you guys that we know you're going to love the hair care. We know
Right.
you're going to be just as obsessed as Brianna is with the Good Vibes Shampoo Conditioner.
Understatement of the year.
Yes. And I know Emily, who's behind the camera there, is obsessed with this BRB, right, Em?
I love it.
She said she loves it.
And Emily is naturally darker, and
Yes.
she bleaches her hair, and she's able to get that cool blonde all year round using the BRB purple shampoo and conditioner.
Exactly. So if you guys don't know what a purple shampoo is, so I got this question on my Instagram, like somebody thought it was like a color, like it was gonna change your hair and make it purple. So in the shower, you will see it as a heavy purple pigment. But what is gonna happen is that you're gonna evenly distribute it through your hair. It is going to saturate those strands. It's going to take any brassy or yellow tones and make it bright and beautiful and ready for the summer. And the reason why it's called BRB,
Be right back.
be right back, guys, BRB. So this is a term obviously used to like, I'm going to go get some coffee, BRB, guys.
Right.
And
In
all
the
you
time
have to
that it
do,
would take you to go get a coffee, you can tone your hair and make it blonde again.
yes, it's honestly amazing. It looks like you just went to the salon and refreshed it. So BRB Purple Shampoo and Conditioner, it brightens blondes, highlights, natural blonde in the summer. Anytime that you're swimming in the ocean, in the salt water, you are in the chlorine in a
Right.
pool, you are exposed to the elements of the sun, your hair starts to oxidize.
Right.
What that means is that it's just exposed to the elements and the colors start to shift back to your natural tone, which the undertone is usually red. So, red is the largest molecule, Brianna. Water has, Brianna has a lot of it. But when you're trying to be blonde, you're trying to
Right.
get rid of the
Right,
red.
it's
Sorry,
true.
guys. You're trying to get rid of that like yellow reddish tone. And the purple shampoo on the color wheel is across from that. So
Right.
it's going to eliminate that brassy yellow color.
And I think what else is amazing is that naturally silver hair,
Yes.
embracing your natural gray silver hair is so trendy right now.
Yes.
That same thing, it tends to get a yellowish tint to it. So this is something that you don't need to, dye it. You can still embrace it, but using the purple shampoo and conditioner allows it to stay super cool.
Yes, I was actually so excited to see this live.
Yeah.
We're going to be posting on our Instagram tomorrow. You will see Cece who came in. She had just recently grown out her hair, so she has beautiful and natural silver toned hair. But on the ends that had grown out and had been highlighted, they were getting a little brassy. So she had a patch of yellow in the silver. So anybody out there with silver hair, you guys try the BRB Purple Shampoo Conditioner. It brightens it and it tones it.
And moisturizes.
Moisturizes and strengthens as well. So if your hair's getting wiry and you feel like it doesn't have a lot of like moisture to it, this product does all of that in one. And I will say I applied it on dry hair to CC's silver section to really saturate that area that was getting brassy.
Right.
And I was like amazed.
Yeah, it was actually kind of
It was really cool. Within 1 minute, her hair, once we rinsed it out and we dried it, I was like, whoa. When I saw the before and after in the video,
the transformation was like night and day.
it was amazing. So in 1 minute, silver hair can go from brassy to bright and beautiful. So I'm very excited about BRB Blonde as a shampoo conditioner.
So we have 2 styling products also in the Make Waves collection, which they're styling products, but they're also, I mean, the braid balm is basically a treatment. So we've got the High X throughout the entire collection, and with the High X, this is our Hydro-Ionic Alpha Bond Multiplier. It's an active formula that we have throughout the entire collection that is actually penetrating the cortex, the follicle, and rebuilding the bonds.
Yeah, Brianna's got it.
Thank you.
Like a hairdresser, you guys.
I learned from the best.
So let me explain to you a hair follicle. On the outside, you have shingles on a roof. That's what the cuticle looks like. When you go in the shower and use hot water, they open. They go, woo! They really open.
It expands.
It expands, it opens, it's exposing it. On the inside of your hair, you have the cortex. In the cortex, where you find all of these color molecules, these products are going to go in there, especially BRB. It's going to go in and really tone it. But High X, which is our active ingredient, you'll see the logo there, hydrogen and ionic alpha bond multiplier. What it does is it goes in, takes the hydrogen bonds and the ionic bonds, it multiplies them within the cortex. It's just phenomenal. The technology in this hair care collection is going to change your hair. It's amazing. It's actually an active ingredient, just like skincare when you hear someone say it's active. High X is active, it goes in, it rebuilds your hair, it strengthens your hair, and you're gonna feel the difference. So that's why Brianna was mentioning the styling products, because as a hairdresser over here, I'm very proud of the fact that these are like dual purpose, and like triple purpose, would you call it that?
Yeah, I would call it that actually.
So let's talk about these stylers.
So this is the Shubi Surf Beach Spray. What this is going to do is give you, it's a texturizer.
Yes.
It's also a wave enhancer, and it also has the active level of High X. So you're strengthening as you're styling. I went ahead and beach waved my hair with the Beachwaver Pro 1 inch, which you could get today for free. And then I'm just going through and I'm just spritzing a little of the Shubi Surf just to kind of break it up a little bit, give it a little bit more of a lived-in look. And I mean, feel it. It's soft. It's not sticky.
So soft.
It's not dry. I mean, I've been doing this all day. Like,
Well, and that's what I was amazed by. Annalise, who is just here, who's a professional hairdresser, she said she just recently colored her hair, and she was using this and it was softening her hair.
I know.
And I was like, I'm so happy. Because when you hear of surf spray, beach spray, you think salt spray and you think drying.
Right,
and
like
you think
crunchy,
like wet crunch.
yeah.
Right? This is not that, you guys. Shubi Surf Beach Spray is a moisturizer. It's a bond multiplier. It's a treatment and a wave enhancer.
Yeah.
Texturizer after your beach wave. Also, you're going to see we have tons of content coming up. We are going to have footage going live the next 24 hours.
24.
You are going to 24 guys. This is it. This is the launch day.
Full
We are
day.
celebrating by talking to you guys and educating you on all of this. But it's because we're so proud.
Yeah.
It's cool. So when we had Hair and Makeup by Steph, who's a friend of mine who does tons of bridal hair and makeup, she was using it after she beach waved as well, and she was like, I am obsessed.
Yeah.
I love this product. And the interesting thing is, like, I actually formulated it to be used on wet hair as like a washing note. You're like, okay, spritz damp hair,
Out of the shower.
you get beach waves, and it actually works so well like that. But what we discovered was like, okay, wait, this is like some serious texture for your beach waves after you wave your hair. So if you're out there, if you got your free gift today, you got your free beach waver, make sure you guys have this Shubi Surf in there. Because you can use it to texturize after.
And I think I actually keep it in my beach bag, so that way, I can go from the beach, beach to chic, the way we talked about. I can go. I don't have to get in the ocean to still get that really beautiful, natural, like kind
so
of
much texture.
I know. It's amazing. And the last styling product we have is the braid balm, and we're actually gonna have Erin, another one of our founders and president of Beachwaver Co, come out here, and Sarah is gonna give her some beautiful
I'm gonna braid her hair, you guys.
braids. Should we get her?
Get ready, yes, let's grab her. And as we're grabbing her, we'll tell you what the product is. So
Yes.
the braid balm is so cool. I'm really proud of this one. It was one that we went through like 30 rounds of samples because I was like, that's not right. That's not right. Wait, let's keep making
Not
more.
exaggerating. No.
Because I braid hair all the time. I'm a celebrity hairdresser. I braid hair for the red carpet, and I braided hair when I was a teenager, when I played sports. I just have been braiding hair my entire life. And I wanted a product that was going to do 3 things.
Yep.
It's going to prep and detangle before you braid. And then it's going to, once you sleep in it, you sleep in your braids, you wake up with waves.
Wake up with waves.
Gives you defined waves that are soft and touchable. They don't have any flakes, and they have volume. The third thing it does is it's treating your hair with an active level of high X. It's so cool, and I'm really proud. And this is, I would say, my hero product.
So
This is
good.
it, guys. This is the braid balm. If you're gonna get one of the products from one of these styling products, this is it.
Get the braid balm.
Get the braid balm, and just try it. And okay, if you can't braid, if you're out there and you're like, but I can't braid, so why would I get a braid balm? What it's also good for is twisting your hair into a bun. Sleep in the bun. You're still gonna treat your hair. You're still gonna get a really great wave in the morning, and you're going to prep it and detangle it before the bun. So it's actually, although it's called braid balm, pre-braid prep,
Right.
if you can't braid, do 2 twists. Do 2 little, any kind of style, a top knot, a low bun. It's gonna give you the same effect. And it's actually really cool because it'll give you like a looser wave.
Yeah, Sarah styled my hair on Friday, and I woke up Saturday morning, and it was so soft, and I was like ready to go at like 6:30.
Yeah, you were like,
I
okay,
was
guys.
like- I didn't put like real clothes on yet, but I was ready to go out.
Like I've got my sexy beach
Yeah.
So the braid balm is really fun, and if you guys follow us, follow me at Sarah Potempa. Follow at the Beachwaver on Instagram. You're gonna see all the really cool content. Natalie Negrati, if you're out there, our friend, she's amazing. She's on the challenge. She was also a Jets cheerleader when I met her on our beach calendar shoot. I braided Natalie's hair. It is up right now on the Beachwaver's Instagram account. You can see that video.
amazing.
There's a lot of time lapsing going on, but you see, I apply the braid balm. I braid Natalie's hair. She slept in it overnight. She will confirm that. When she woke up, I removed it. It was like
It was incredible.
beyond.
Yeah.
She had so much volume.
It looked like she had used the 0.75, but she didn't have to actually use it.
She didn't curl her hair. It looked like voluminous, and it looks like a natural wave, which is really cool.
Yeah.
All right, Erin is here. All
I'm gonna
right,
step
stay
out.
around.
Erin's gonna come in.
Step out. Erin is coming in. Okay, you guys, this is Erin. Say hi. Erin is the co-founder of the Beachwaver.
I'm here.
Come
I'm here.
on.
And I'm a wonderful before picture, so.
All right, so we braided Erin's hair 2 days ago, and Erin slept in it, and she woke up with beautiful defined waves, so beautiful that in fact for our launch party, Erin was like, can you redo my hair? Can we braid it again? So tell them how you felt about it and why you have chosen to do this is going to be your style for
Yeah,
braiding. Wow,
absolutely.
look at Erin's hair.
Yeah, so this is all my real hair. So I've been very involved in the R&D process for all the products and kind of been a guinea pig for a lot of the braid products. So I've been through a lot of iterations of the braid one, and I've had a lot of ones that were crunchy and didn't work so well, and one half was good and the other half was awkward. And so for me, finally being able to try the completed version of it, I was really excited. And when we put it in, it felt great. And to take it out, it was, honestly, it was so exciting. It was so surprising. It was the same kind of feeling that I had when we actually had the first Beachwaver done, because I was like, it works, it's incredible. It was so exciting.
That's a big statement.
It's a
guys.
huge statement. It's a huge statement. But for me, it was really exciting because I do love my texture, and I trying to bring back my curls. My hair is naturally curly, so I'm trying to do all these things to bring it back. And so to use the braid balm and to have it really kind of emphasize my natural texture is really exciting. So it really defined my curls, but it made them soft, it made them silky, and they didn't feel crunchy. So it was really, if anybody does have natural texture in your hair, you've got curly hair like mine, you kind of know the struggle that we go through. You've got, is that kind of different?
Brandon, can you give me a comb?
My hair is truly like a halo of frizz, typically. It's like a halo surrounding a frizz. And, I'm always searching for that perfect day when my curls are great and it's really nice. So the braid balm actually gave me back those natural curls, and it really helped define those curls. So I had the definition, but I didn't have to use the crunch to get there. So I was really excited.
Yeah, it's
I'm
really
really
exciting.
pumped for it.
Okay, so the way the braid bomb works is it's a foamer. And I want to show you guys my favorite brush to go with the braid bomb. This is actually the prep brush, which you can get by spending $50 on the hair care line. So to get this brush, this is absolutely what I recommend. So what you're going to do is you're going to foam it directly on the prep brush. This is great for someone's hair like Erin's that does have a lot of texture, could get a lot of tangles, possibly like Erin's children as well if you have kids, right? So if you're trying to detangle your kid's hair, you know they don't love it, can you tell us a little bit about like styling their hair and kind of detangling it, and if any of these products have helped with that?
Yeah, so I've got 4 kids. They're all under 6, and all have wild curly hair that loves to become ratty curly hair, and they hate more than anything when I brush it. So anything I can do to try to make it an easier process. Believe me, I bought everything on the market. We've tried all sorts of home remedies, like advice from the internet, and nothing ever works. It just ends up being a bigger mess. And so when we started down this R&D process to use the products themselves, the Good Vibes conditioner is incredible. I dump a bunch of it in their hair, and I can actually brush through their hair. And without a picture, it's hard to describe, but you've seen people and kids with incredibly curly hair. It's natural, it's really textured, and they're wild too. They're wild kids. They're jumping, they're leaping, they're out in the world. And so for me to actually be able to brush through their hair and define their curls, it's so nice.
Yeah. So the braid bomb will also really work to do that. So what we're going to do with the prep brush and the braid bomb with Erin's hair, so I've created a center part that goes all the way down the middle, and I prepped her hair by combing it. Now I'm just applying this. Now you can continue to layer this product on because it's a treatment. The High X is an active ingredient. It's patented. It's a hydrogen and ionic alpha bond multiplier. It's going into the internal cortex to strengthen Erin's hair. So I'm applying this, as you can see, directly from the brush to the hair to get an even distribution. Do you see how it instantly defrizzes her hair? It is prepping it and detangling it at the same time so that I can brush through this. Now on Erin's ends too, especially with really long natural hair like this, you want to make sure you're coating it. So I'm going to put more product on those ends because you can layer and layer this on. It's a treatment. It's similar to putting a mask on your hair, but it's before while we're styling. So I'm really saturating and evenly distributing this product, almost getting it wet to the point of like kind of feeling really damp. And you can use it on damp hair. You can use it on dry hair. Erin just washed her hair, so we're gonna get a really good idea of how this is gonna take her natural texture and enhance it to give her defined, beautiful waves. Okay, so I've prepped it here. Now I'm gonna go through, and you always wanna make sure you can always take like a little bit of that, any of the hairline that's got a little bit of flyaways. If you are getting ready for a red carpet event, as we are, because we have our launch party tomorrow night, I really wanna take, so I'm gonna ask Erin to take her glasses off for a second, and when I'm braiding, I'm gonna go around the hairline here and get the braid bomb in right there at the root to make sure I am getting all of those flyaways to go into that braid. And then to braid the hair, so I want to show you guys because it's something that you really can learn. So if you're a mom and you're braiding your daughter's hair, if you've got bangs like Erin, somebody had earlier had asked, Erin, someone asked, they have really curly hair and layers and didn't know how to use the product. So I want to show you guys, look how short these are. These are her bangs. I separate it into 3 pieces. I go left under the middle, right under the middle. So you just switch places. So I really want to teach you guys how to braid your hair. Create that mantra in your head. Add a little hair from the root. Make it 1 piece left under the middle. And then I'm just going to continue all the way by continuing to repeat that. So right under the middle, left under the middle, and going to continue all the way down. And you can see how the braid bomb has really saturated the hair to get rid of any frizz or any flyaways on this section. You saw Erin's hair when she came in, and this product is going to give her defined, beautiful waves without weighing it down. That's what I love about it, and that's why we went through like 30 formulas of this. Erin definitely tried some of the ones that came out crunchy. Do you remember that? Yeah, so this is a product that we have formulated to have a flexible polymer to work as a styling product as well. So this is a really great prep. So like I said, if you don't know how to braid your hair, so turn just a little bit so they can really see what we're doing on the side. If you guys don't know how to braid your hair, that's okay. You can do a bun with this product as well. Just put it in, brush it through, wear the bun at night, and you'll get the same effect in the morning while strengthening it. But like I said, I'm going to go through and braiding. Again, if you're learning to braid, I've got 3 sections. And this is a Dutch braid, so it's going under. So I'm taking the hair, I'm adding from the root to the left side, and I'm going under the middle and replacing it just like that. Then I'm going to go to the one on the right, add hair from the root, and then I'm going to make it a new section. The right will go under the middle and replace it. And you don't really need to pull on Erin's hair. I'm just very gently holding it right near the root, adding that hair from the base, and then just continuing all of the way down. And as you guys can see, those bangs are in there. They're hidden because of the braid balm. The braid balm takes your layers and makes everything go in the same direction. So I'm excited because when I braided Erin's hair 2 days ago, we left the bangs out. And I'm really excited because now I'm gonna get a beautiful, even texture. So here's the layers. Right there is where I'm getting those layers. And the braid balm is helping it lay flat and go into the style, right where we need to be. All right, so I'm right around the ear. Then this last piece is gonna come here. Erin can put her glasses back on. Okay, there you go, so you can see now. Okay, so we've added that in, and we've gotten those pieces to go in. Right there, you can kind of see them trying to pop out, but the braid balm really conceals them to get them in to get a really beautiful, beautiful braid. So if you guys are growing out bangs, this is a phenomenal way to wear your hair this summer because you can see they just gently tuck right in there. And you can always reapply a little bit more product if you want to go all the way. So, all right, the braid balm here, and the prep brush, like I said, is my favorite brush because when somebody does have textured hair, you want to just make sure you're going through at the bottom and detangling it kind of as you work your way through. Okay, so Erin, let us know your favorite product after a couple of the things we've been through, because Erin's been talking about the Good Vibes as her favorite.
I
but we want
definitely,
to know where she's at now.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely love the Good Vibes. It's a phenomenal line. I love the moisture. I love the conditioning element to it, but I mean, I'm obsessed with this braid balm now. This is how I'm gonna wear my hair every day now. I'm completely obsessed with this. Is exactly how I want my hair to look, and I'm so excited that I get to put it in the braids. I feel put together when it's with the braids. I actually love the braids. I don't really wear my hair in braids a lot, but believe me, I'm gonna start now. I'm super into it. And it honestly just enhances my natural texture, which I love, and it really is bringing my curls back. And so it's just it's a great product, and I can't even say how obsessed with it I am.
And the other cool thing is you're going to start to feel the strengthener, and that's going to make it easy to get your curls back, to really bounce your natural curls back. The high X is strengthening from the inside out. So it's giving her, look how smooth and beautiful this is. It's actually giving such a beautiful prep and a detangle to styling this braid. See how easy? So that combined with the prep brush, which is a free gift today, and it will give you this beautiful prep. So I'm going to continue braiding. Erin's going to talk you through what the promos are. So if you're shopping right now and you're really looking for what are those deals, where do I get my free Beachwaver, what is going on over there, they're braiding hair, Erin, tell them what they need to do and how they can get that free Beachwaver.
So we are running a wild promo. We've never done anything like this before. We've never even contemplated anything like this before. And the whole point behind it is we really want everyone to have the option to get the incredible hair care, to try our Beachwavers that we know everybody loves. So we've got a number of different thresholds. So all you've got to do is take a chance on our hair care, give it a try. It's phenomenal. We love it. We've been working forever on it. So if you hit the threshold at $50, so $50 of our Make Waves collection hair care line, we've got the Good Vibes shampoo, we've got Good Vibes conditioner, we've got the BRB purple shampoo, the BRB purple conditioner, the Shubi Surf, and the phenomenal braid balm, which Sarah is using right now on my hair, which I'm completely obsessed with. Let's just take a look at it. Completely obsessed with this. I personally buy it all. I mean, I'm loving it every single second of it.
And one note on the braid balm. It is important to keep saturating, especially those ends. These ends need the most amount of love and the most amount. You can see they instantly get really shiny and glossy and beautiful. And Erin can attest to this because we just did it 2 days ago. When I removed it, it's just as shiny and just as polished, right?
Absolutely. It is, and it's also very soft. So anyone who's ever braided their hair and tried to get that look after the fact, you know the different types of products that you've used and the kind of gels, the mousses, it does leave you with that crunchy, kind of messy texture that you just makes you want to wash your hair. I mean, it doesn't make you want to leave it in. And this
And
is
that was
so
my problem as a
soft.
hairdresser. I would love braiding, you know, with a gel or with a cream or with a mousse because it would really create this really nice, neat braid. But then when somebody removed it, they were like, oh, I have to wash my hair. It's so greasy or it's like so crunchy. You know, so I was like, I want a product that you can braid, and it kind of is like bringing braids back, you know? I'm like, braids are amazing, and I'm so obsessed with them, but they have so many different purposes, and this is a way. So now I'm going back with that braid balm right on Erin's layers, on those bangs, to get them to really lay in there. It's just a really cool product because it'll get rid of these flyaways, lock them down, but it won't weigh them down, which is really, really cool. So when I go to remove these, she's gonna have volume. It's because the way we formulate it to have a flexible polymer. That's how it works to style the hair without all of the crunch and the grit. And look at that, you are ready.
Yeah, and it truly does make my hair feel stronger,
Yeah.
silkier. I mean, I just washed my hair before I came. I used the Good Vibes shampoo and the Good Vibes conditioner. And with the High X throughout the line, it really does strengthen my hair, makes it feel stronger, healthier, kind of more silky, if that kind of makes sense, and softer throughout the whole line. So, and softer without sacrificing that texture, which I really love for my hair. Because a lot of times if you weigh it down with too much conditioner or the product has too many different ingredients in it, you can get that weighed down heavy feeling. But with our line, it feels soft, yet texturized. So it's really this perfect combination of what I want. I don't want the frizz, I want it to feel soft, but I still want that texture, which I love. So it's really kind of cool. So back to our promo. So I mentioned the $50 promo. So the $50 threshold, we've got, so if you buy $50 worth of our hair care, which includes our fragrances, which is the Bondi Beach Day and the Bondi Beach Day Rollerball, which are both a phenomenal scent. It's so fresh and beachy and light. It's just an incredible fragrance. That is also included in the threshold number. So if you're able to hit the $50 threshold, your gift box will pop up and you have the option to choose a couple different things. One of our brushes and a wrap up. So Sarah's using the Prep It brush, which she loves, which I love as well. It's the one that I use to detangle my kids' hair. It's really nice because it does have a flexible base to it. It's got the massage
really
cushion.
nice.
It's really, it does go through the tangles. It's a great brush.
And it applies the product really easily. So I can go directly in and I know that I'm evenly distributing it. So if you do need a lot of strength, you want that High X to work, that's what this is gonna do. I'm gonna ask you to take off your glasses one more time. So I'm gonna get right there to the root, to the base, and you can see how beautiful it is, and it's evenly distributing with this brush. So this brush, you spend $50, you can get the brush and also our wrap-up bun maker tool. And then the other brushes I actually love. I'll kind of show you guys really quick your options. So this is perfect for applying the braid balm. This is the prep brush. I love it, or detangling your hair or your kids' hair. This brush is, as a celebrity stylist, my favorite. Every client of mine has taken this, put it in their clutch, taken it to their party. This takes your beach waves. If you're a beach waver girl, or if you're getting a free beach waver today, this takes your curls and turns it into waves. This is called the mini onset styling brush. The last one is somebody who has really textured hair. Even like if Erin wanted to blow out her hair with a blow dryer, the Power Paddle brush will take texture and make it smooth. It's amazing. I also love to take it in the shower to use to evenly distribute the conditioner. So this is a really great choice as well. So I'm gonna start braiding, and while I braid, I'm actually gonna bring in Brianna to interview Erin a little bit because I would love for you guys to hear. So Erin is the co-founder of the Beachwaver, the president of the Beachwaver. She has been with me from the beginning. When I had the idea for the Beachwaver, Erin quit her job as a corporate lawyer to start this business with me. So we are incredibly proud of the fact that we are female founded, we are women run, we're self-funded, we are here. We have been creating this company that we're very, very proud of, and incredibly proud of all of the R&D of the products, the sustainability element of the packaging. And I just want you guys to hear directly from Erin and Brianna, our brand manager. They're gonna chat while I braid. So you can throw your glasses on and I'm gonna braid. And let them chat about the business. And we'd love to hear if you guys have any questions about the business, but we really just want you to get to know our brand.
So kind of speaking to what Sarah was talking a little bit, our core tenets being sustainability, innovation, accessibility, and empowerment. Well, focusing on the sustainability aspect of everything, how has this Make Wave collection kind of taken Beachwaver Co. to the next level?
Absolutely.
I was like, just don't do this.
So-
Stay still and talk.
Right. So sustainability is incredibly important to us. As you mentioned, it is one of our core
Right.
tenets. We really want to answer anything that we put out there with one of the core tenets, right? So everything we do has to fit in one of those categories. And for us, when we take a look at product development, obviously at our heart, we're innovators, we're product developers, we brought the Beachwaver to the market, there was nothing like it. We have multiple patents, multiple trademarks, we have first to market, and it's really exciting for us. And we want to carry that over throughout. And now we're looking at innovation within the sustainability, within the green space, and that's something that's incredibly important to us. So we want to take a hard look at our supply chain in general. So our supply chain being everything from formulation, from ingredients, to packaging, to production, to trucking the product back and forth,
Literally
to
from
getting it.
A
Exactly.
from the thought process to the second it gets, to the consumer's household.
Exactly, because there's so many different elements that go into it, and one part could be great, but if the other 10 parts are not so great, then the whole thing kind of falls. So we
Right.
really are incredibly committed to sustainability. We're putting out this huge initiative for everything, and so all of our packaging is entirely curbside recyclable. We've got our tubes, which have the Good Vibe shampoo and conditioner, and
Right.
the BRB shampoo and conditioner, are both polypropylene, which is a type of material that is created by using fewer natural resources. So the production of the material that is created for the tube is actually a cleaner process, and the actual tube themselves is completely curbside recyclable.
And what does that mean exactly?
So you can drop it in the bin at the end of your block, at the end of your apartment complex, wherever it is, you can drop it in, and that thing can actually go to the recycling plant and actually be recycled.
It's amazing.
So many things that everybody believes are
Right.
recyclable, or
Or you think you're doing the right thing,
Exactly,
but you're not,
exactly.
and not.
yep, or part of it may be recyclable, but
Right.
because of an internal component, or your manufacturer switches a certain component or a certain ingredient in it, it makes it wholly non-recyclable. So then, while your intent is to do this good thing, the impact is actually terrible because
Right.
it becomes a single-use plastic.
Right.
And for us, we know that the dangers of single use, the environmental impact of it. So for us, this is a really important thing to make sure that we are putting out the best possible product that we have. A phrase that we often use is we have the opportunity and the responsibility to put
That's true.
out products. So we have the opportunity as this wonderful company that we've built with incredible distribution and wonderful fans and customer base, and something we're really proud of too is opportunity to bring out great quality product. You have Sarah with this incredible expertise to bring out really high quality, high functioning product, but then we also have this responsibility to do it in an environmentally responsible manner, because let's all face it, like, we're all on one earth, there's only, this is it, we have one earth, we're all together on it, the borders are, they are what they are, but we're all together in this, there's no planet B, this is all we've got. And so as a company, we take our social responsibility very seriously. We want to be conscious, we want to think globally, and we want to do everything we can to bring out the best possible product in a sustainable manner. So that's something that we're incredibly proud of. We've got this the braid balm and the
Yes,
She Serve.
this is an incredible, process behind both of these products. So talk to us a little bit about that, because this is something that I didn't even know was physically possible. So it's kind of amazing.
So these two products are made out of this incredible resin that is created from sugarcane plant. So a sugarcane plant is a very fast growing material that can be sustainably sourced, right? So what that means is that since it's fast growing, you have one small plot of land,
Right.
it grows very, very quickly, you harvest it, you manufacture it, you grow another round, so you're not having to take over more forest space, you're not deforesting in order to get the type of
So it's the same
resin.
plot of land.
It's the same plot of land, you've got one square space, you continue to use it. What's incredible about sugarcane is it actually has a negative carbon footprint. So we always hear about carbon footprint, right? Like,
yeah.
what are we doing for the earth? How are we impacting the earth? What are we doing that's negative? What are we doing that's good? So to have a negative carbon footprint means that it's actually promoting positivity. So it's confusing between negative and positive, but it's really
Discussion for another day.
It's a podcast for another day. Stay tuned. But what's really incredible about that is that the actual production of it is actually putting out good into the universe. So it's not putting out carbon dioxide, it's kind of eating carbon dioxide, if you will. And I think we recently read some reports that the carbon dioxide levels in the world are the highest they've ever been, which has an incredibly negative impact on all of us. And so that's something we're incredibly proud of.
So just buying these two products alone, you're already doing so much more for the environment.
Exactly. And so, and without sacrificing any of the integrity of the bottle or the packaging or the formulation in there, we're able to bring the best possible version of the product, not only formulation wise, but packaging wise and sustainability wise.
And you can look really good doing it.
Exactly. Most importantly, it works.
As we're talking about sustainability or braiding hair.
Yes. I mean, and I can attest to that wholeheartedly. I've seen a lot of different samples and products come in and quickly come back out because they didn't really meet our standards. We didn't feel that we could put our name behind them. So it's incredible.
All right, you guys.
And in that time,
so I just braided Erin's hair with the braid balm. So what is very cool about this product is that it does 3 things. The braid balm is going to prep and detangle your hair before you braid, and then it's going to, once you sleep in your braids, you wake up with waves, it's going to give you the most beautiful, defined, soft, flexible waves that have volume, they're lightweight, they're not weighed down. It's an incredible product to style your hair, but the greatest thing is the third thing it does is actually strengthen while you style. So this is adding tons of strength to your hair by going into the internal cortex with our High X. This is an incredible ingredient that is active throughout the entire Make Waves collection, and you're gonna get a beautiful, beautiful style that also is strengthening your hair and adding a lot of health and shine to your hair. So, Erin, check these out. What do you guys think? So we took those bangs, we put it back, and you can always go, if you're gonna wear this to a red carpet event, a little more of that braid balm on any of those flyaways. And Erin has normally very textured, very curly hair, so anytime I have braided her hair, it's usually with lots of flyaways if we don't have some kind of product. Now, before, if I used a gel or a cream, it would come out crunchy. You'd have to wash it, for sure. So with the braid balm, it is intended to actually prep your hair to braid, but to create defined, beautiful waves. And Erin, we just did this 2 days ago, and she took it out this morning, was that this morning? And loved it so much that she was like, can we braid it again for our launch party? So, Erin, tell everybody like why you fell in love with this product so quickly.
Yeah, I love everything about this product, from the fragrance to the formulation to the end result. But what I really love about it so much is that it actually gives me texture without sacrificing any of the softness. So it's soft and texturized. It really kind of returns me back to like emphasizing my natural curl, which I really love. I love wearing my hair naturally curly, but as someone who has naturally curly hair, if anybody does have naturally curly hair, like, you know, solidarity, nobody really understands unless you actually have curly hair. But if you do, you know what I'm talking about, because you end up with, you know, one side's great, the other side's awkward. So this product, honestly, is how I wish my curls looked all the time.
Yeah.
I'm incredibly happy.
It was
with
really cool when it came out.
Yeah.
Because Erin's hair has a tendency to just be like a little wild and carefree, and it's really fun. But she's been talking about this for a couple years, like, I want my natural curls back. How do I get my curls back? But her hair's so long that it's hard to get an even, consistent curl.
Absolutely.
So the braid balm defined her hair and reset it into those natural waves, and it was really, really cool. So she's gonna wear this overnight. We're gonna have it tomorrow night at our launch party. You will see it live. We will remove it. We'll post it on Instagram so you guys can see it all. So I am gonna step away. I'm gonna let Erin take you through the whole collection and give you all of the promos so you know what to shop, how to add it to your cart, what you're gonna get when you check out. But I can tell you it's exciting because it's some free tools. All right, Erin, take it away. Go
Thank
ahead.
you for the braids. Thank you for the braids. So walking through our collection, so what we've got are our Good Vibes Moisturizing Shampoo, Good Vibes Moisturizing Conditioner, both phenomenal products. What is really incredible about both of these two things is not only what they have in them, but what they don't have in them. So what we have made sure is that the formulation is incredibly high quality, that we've got everything that we want in there. It's a moisturizing, it's a high quality. We've got High X throughout, which, as we know, is our hydroionic alpha bond multiplier. It's really rebuilding your hair's bonds, getting right into that cortex there, and that's present in a in an active level throughout the product line. So we were starting with our moisturizing shampoo, moisturizing conditioner. Both these two things are phenomenal. But like I mentioned, some of the things that we don't have in there, we left out. There's no parabens, there's no formaldehyde, no benzophenone, no phthalates, no negativity. Everything's made with love. Everything in our line is vegan, 100%. It's something that I'm personally incredibly passionate about, as is the team. So there's obviously, goes without saying, no cruelty to animals. Nobody was harmed, nobody was injured in the process of these things. So I think something that's incredibly important to all of us. So our two kind of big products here, we've got our BRB, the blonde BRB blonde purple shampoo and purple conditioner. Two products that I unfortunately don't use, but everybody is obsessed with them. So if you are in the market for one of those, if you've got bleached hair, colored hair, purple hair, silver hair, it's really like a great product to tone your hair. Obviously, you've heard me talk about how much we love the Braid Balm. The Braid Balm is a great pre-braid prep. It's not only incredible for braiding your hair, for slicking down those flyaways, but it's also a great treatment. So when you leave your hair in braids, you sleep in it overnight, get the Braid Balm in there. That product with the high X, as we mentioned, that hydronic alpha bond multiplier is seeping right into that cortex. You're really getting all the benefit of that for the entire time that you sleep. So this is really cool to have this Braid Balm product, including with all the high X. The Should Be Surf Spray, it's a really fun, incredible beach spray. Again, as you see on the labeling, everything has the high X, the hydronic alpha bond multiplier. You see that throughout the line. That's something that is our proprietary ingredient. We developed it, we formulated it, patent, trademark, it's all our product. You won't see that in any other product, which is really cool. So as you come to know and love the high X, you'll only see it in our product line. So if that's something that you are gonna love, then come back to us. We're the only ones that are ever gonna have that. And then two of our products that we have that are kind of in our more styling line, we've got our Great Barrier Heat Protectant Hairspray. This is a great product for using heat tools. So if you're using the Beachwaver, using a Coast Pro, prior to using those hot tools, you want to spray this on your hair to protect your hair. And with its name Great Barrier, it's also a nod to what it actually does, which is protecting your hair from the heat. So the Great Barrier is a great hairspray to use prior to prep. It also has a great light hold, so you can also use that after the fact as well. And Second Chance, it's our dry shampoo. Great name, great product. It's a ton of fun and it works incredibly well. I don't personally use a ton of dry shampoo, but I've started using this and it really does work. It really does give you some extra volume. It kind of extends the life of your waves. Second Chance, it's a ton of fun. So that's kind of our line of the hair care products, the Make Waves collection that we're launching right now. And along with that is we have our two fragrances. We've got our Bondi Beach Day here in the full-size perfume. It smells incredible. Really just, it's a light nod to the beach. It's coconut, it's warm, it's refreshing. It's honestly, it's phenomenal. And we've also got it available in a rollerball form, which is pretty cool. I travel with this thing constantly and it's just really transportive. It really takes me kind of to the beach. If I'm stressed, I'm playing, I'm flying here, I'm flying there. It's really great. So that's our line, kind of walking through them. And in order to celebrate the launch, we've got an incredible promo that we're running. Like we mentioned, we've never done anything like this before. This is a once-in-a-lifetime deal. It's totally wild. And we're really excited. We really want to get these in your hands. We want you guys to love them, and we want you to take them home, play around with them, and we also want to make it really fun to celebrate. So we've been working on this for such a long time, and that's why we want to kick it off with a wild promo. So we've got multiple tiers is how we did it. So we've got 3 different tiers. The first tier is the $50 threshold. So if you drop $50 worth of our hair care line in the product, which is a couple products, you can dump them in, you will be able to get a free gift. So everything comes with a gift at the $50 threshold. So the $50 threshold, your options are, we've got one of these incredible brushes. We've got the Power Paddle Brush, which was our original brush. I got Beachwaver on the back of it. This is a great brush really for detangling. It's got a really cushiony base. It's massaging ball tip. And this is a nice, really sturdy brush. For me, as you see, I've got really textured hair, really long, curly. This guy actually gets through all my hair and detangles it. It doesn't hurt. So I'm a huge advocate of this. Then we've got our Prep It brush, which you have seen. This is a great application brush, really. So Prep It, it's great for putting braid balm on, braid balm on, pushing it through your hair, conditioner in the shower, that's also a great use for it. It really helps distribute everything evenly throughout your hair. So the Prep It brush, and then we've got the Mini Onset, which is a great little brush to kind of toss with you as you go. If you're out on the town, if you're going to the gym, just toss in your bag. It's a great styling brush, and this guy's also included. So at the $50 threshold, you get to choose one of these three, along with a wrap up, which I don't have here, but if anyone goes on our website, you can take a look. The wrap up is our incredibly popular bun maker. It's really easy to use, it's soft, it's flexible, and I've got a ton of hair and it actually holds all of my hair up in a top knot, so I love that thing. I lived in that thing forever. So $50 of hair care, one of the three options. So you've got a brush and a wrap up. You can pick the brush that you like the best. There's three incredible options there. And then, as I mentioned, the second threshold is at the $129 level, and this is where it gets a little wild. So we're really excited to kind of get these home to you guys. So at the $129 level, if you drop $129 of hair care, and that's any of the products I mentioned, the Good Vibes shampoo conditioner, you get a couple of those, the BRB purple shampoo, purple conditioner, braid balm, Shugi Surf, some of the heat styling tools, the fragrances are included in this. So if there's anything you're kind of looking to try out, anything you need to stock up on, this is an incredible opportunity, because once you hit that $129 threshold, then this is something incredibly fun. We're going to be giving away one of the tools. So we've got S series, we've got the S1.25, the S1, the 0.75, we've got Coast Pros in there. So we've got all these fun tools that we're going to be giving away. So you're going to have your option to select one of the tools. So as you drop these things in your cart, you're going to see a little box pop up, and it's going to give you your option. And all of this is very inventory dependent. We're anticipating this to be, like I said, a wild sale. So we think we're going to move through a lot of things very quickly. So what's available for you may not be available for your friend who pops in 20 minutes later. So the situation is, buy it. It's going to sell out. It's going to sell through. It's wild. It's really exciting, and we really are super pumped to kind of bring this to you guys. So like I said, the $129 threshold, that's when the tools kick in. So you drop $129, you get your choice of one of these tools popping up in a little box. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to add it. All you do is select which one you want, drops it in the cart for free. Comes to your house, you're gonna love it. The last threshold that we've got is the $199. And the $199, again, drop $199 worth of hair care, including the amazing fragrances. We've got the Bondi Beach Day Rollerball, the Bondi Beach Day Fragrance Spray, which both the fragrance is beyond. I mean, it's so calming, it's so wonderful. It's a really a refreshing fragrance. And at the $199 threshold, you're going to be able to take home the Pro, the original, the Pro series, the Pro with the extended barrel. It goes to $450. It's incredible. And the $199, again, the box will pop up. You just dump it in your cart, and you'll be able to take that thing home with you. You'll love it. You tried all of our products. So for us, this is a really incredibly fun promo. We've got, like I said, the three different thresholds. We've got the $50 threshold, the box will pop up. You got the brush and the wrap up. Then you hit the $129 threshold. You got a tool option, including the Coast Pro, which is a phenomenal tool. And then at the $199 threshold, we're going to be getting a Pro 1 inch. So it's incredibly fun. We're super pumped, and this is our Make Waves collection launch. So thanks for tuning in.
All right, Brianna, come on in. Thank you, Erin.
Thank you, guys.
These braids look amazing. Just to remind you guys, we braided Erin's hair with the braid balm. You're going to see this
You're gonna love it.
tomorrow at our launch party, coming out of these braids with some beautiful waves. All right, Erin, go sleep in these braids so you can wake up with waves.
Guys, thank you.
All right, so Brianna and here just want to recap everything, and then we're going to have tons of content playing throughout the night. We're seeing different hair types using all of the tools. So we just want to recap. Today, we are launching our Make Waves hair care collection that we are super excited about. So we just want to put everything back where it goes. Let's see, let's line this back up, Brianna. Let's see. After all that styling, what do you get? Okay, so here we go. Launching in this collection, you have Good Vibes Moisturizing Shampoo, Good Vibes Moisturizing Conditioner, you have the BRB Purple Shampoo, BRB Purple Conditioner, the Shugi Surf Beach Spray, and our Braid Balm. You also have our aroma experience of the Bondi Beach Day in the full-size fragrance, as well as the Rollerball It smells phenomenal.
It smells so. I've
like
been
we're at the
applying
beach.
all night.
And I'm sure I think I'm gonna spray some
I'm
more.
gonna do one more.
Actually,
One
you
more
guys,
for the
it's so
road.
good. All right. So, what is included? All you have to do is select anything from our hair care, from our fragrance,
Including the Great Barrier Heat Protectant Hairspray and our dry shampoo. So
Mhm.
protect, extend, and strengthen.
You got it. So when you combine any of these products in your cart, so all you're gonna do is put these products in your cart, go to checkout. When you check out, it's gonna pop up some free gifts for you guys. And because we own this company, it's a company that we want to share with you guys. We're so proud of the Beachwaver having won 41 awards, having 60 billion online impressions, and fans all over the world. We really want to share it with you guys because maybe it's time for a different size.
Oh, right.
Right?
You've been using the 1 inch since the
Yeah.
first time you bought a beach
Now this one is so good for the summer, you
Yeah,
guys.
that's a great idea.
0.75.
I never even thought of that.
Or maybe you need our styling iron because you want some straight sheet
Right,
hair as
exactly.
well. All right, so if you want that, I want to give you guys what happens. You're going to take a combination of any of these products on the table, put it in your cart, go to checkout. When you check out, if you have over $50 worth of product in your cart, what do you get?
You get a free wrap up, which is our bun maker that Sarah demoed for us earlier. And you get your choice of a brush. So we've got 3 different brush options. We have our power paddle, which is great for thicker hair, coarser hair. Use this right in the shower to work your mask through. We also have our prep brush. Personally, I like to use this right out of the shower as a super soft bristle,
Yes.
so I can detangle out of the shower without feeling like I'm ripping the hair out of my
Yeah,
head.
it's so good. It's good for your kids. I have 2 kids. My son who swims all the time is obsessed with that because
keep it in your bag.
yeah,
Right.
it's really, really good.
And my absolute favorite brush is the mini onset. This
Yeah.
brush is so perfect for after you beach wave and you want to soften the waves a little
Mhm.
bit. I like to spray a little bit of our Great Barrier and just work the product through and just open up the waves and just it really softens them and gives it
Yeah.
a totally different look.
It's amazing.
And you can get it for free.
For free, guys. And you know, maybe you want like every brush, so just check out 3 times
Yeah,
for over
that's it.
$50.
Yeah.
So like, get this
You
for
get 50
free.
for fragrances.
Get that, get the fragrance, get that.
shampoo, conditioner.
Okay, so that is the first deal. Over $50 in your shopping cart, you get the free brush and wrap up. Okay, now the next tier. I think the best one. Because you have a lot of options.
Yeah, you do.
100
You have the most options here.
Most options. $129 of any combination again of the Make Waves collection, the Bondi Beach Day Fragrance Rollerball, and these 2 products, Second Chance or Great Barrier. Any combination, put it in your cart if it equals over $129. What do you get?
You get your choice of either a free beach waiver or Coast Pro. So it's for sure while supplies last.
Yes.
So you don't want to wait on this one. We
Yeah.
as a company have never offered a free
Never.
free anything. It's like, and especially a beach waiver. So if you go on to beachwaver.com right now and you put $129 worth of product in your cart, you have the option of a Beach Waiver S 1.25, which is the size that Sarah used.
Yes, that I'm obsessed with.
And the Beach Waiver S 0.75, which is perfect for a shorter bob or lob,
Yes.
or if you have naturally curly hair and you want to just kind of define your texture.
Or updos, guys. If you're going to
updos, yeah.
weddings, this is the one you want if you're like in the humidity in the summer. Get the Beach Waiver 0.75. You're going to be obsessed because it's still a beachy wave. It's just a tighter one that's going to last longer. So that's $129. Any of the hair care goes in your shopping cart, and then you're going to get the pick of one of the beach wavers or the styling iron. Now the last one is Brianna's favorite.
This is my absolute favorite, so I'm going to talk about this one.
Go for it. Take it away.
If you put $199 worth of product in your cart, the pop-up will appear, and you will be able to take advantage of a free Beach Waiver Pro. This is the most expensive item that Beach Waiver sells, and we're going to give it to you for free. So take advantage. If you are loving everything you're seeing here on the table, just throw it all in your cart. Get one for you and a friend, for your
Shop
mom,
for the holidays
your
now.
sister.
This is,
Exactly.
I mean, it's actually kind of
It's
amazing
better
when you
than
think
like
about it.
any like Black Friday sale we've
No,
ever
it's
done.
way
and
better.
Type of, yeah, the Christmas.
Way better.
We've never done anything like this before. So if you purchase $199 worth of hair care, including our fragrances, including our Second Chance and dry shampoo, you can get the OG Beach Waiver. This is the one I have been using for the last 6 years. literally haven't touched another curling irons.
One the Allure Best of Beauty,
Laura
Install
Best
Best
Beauty,
Bag.
Brides Magazine, Good
Yes,
Housekeeping.
Good House just won the Brides for the best curling iron for the knot.
It's
right?
been winning awards
Yeah.
ever since inception, so and it's still winning them. So it's kind of amazing.
And I just want to say the reason why we are giving you guys a free tool is because we have been for the last 7 years talking about the Beachwaver, really showing you how to use it to create gorgeous waves.
Right.
You guys have done it. The hashtag I got beach waved is amazing. Go check it out.
Thousands and thousands of hashtags and posts.
So many posts, there's so many people using the tool. But we are so confident in the hair care that I wanted to give you guys this gift because I was like, you know what? I know they love the Beachwaver, but honestly, you guys try this hair care because it's active level of phenomenal ingredients that are really going to restore your hair, rebuild your hair, strengthen it while you style.
Yeah.
And also the fragrance is something we developed before because as a stylist, I'm always styling people's hair and they're like, what does it smell? It smells so good. I wish it was a fragrance. I wish it was a fragrance. And something people also say is, oh, the packaging is so beautiful. So the two things I thought initially was like, okay, let's develop an aroma experience. Let's also come up with some innovative packaging. So we have sugarcane resin. This is made plant-based. It's so cool, sustainable. Also, my sister Emily took this photo of the pink sunset and captured this moment of kind of
So you have to get all of them so
Get them
they
all.
line up perfectly.
Yeah, because when they line up, they make a beach scene, you guys. So also, Allure.com today just announced that this collection launched. You can see the photo of how it pops out from the beach.
Yeah,
It's actually on Allure.com under the hair section, and it talks about how phenomenal these products really are. So go check it out at Allure.com and get shopping, guys. Get
It's time.
shopping.
This is it. We're launching.
All right, so I'm gonna just take a little break, head out. Emily's prepping some really great content for you, and I think we're ready to go.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
We will